Welcome. Welcome, gentlemen. I hope everybody has their suits and ties for today. Because, can you believe it? The game got an update. I'm stoked. I love when the vanilla game gets an update. It's actually some of my favorite time. Now, before... I've got to say, before I even play this update, I'm kind of worried. And it's for this reason right about here. Basically, what all of this amounts to are some small tweaks and nerfs to a lot of the new items that got added, which is kind of worrisome. Mainly because if you didn't watch last video, in the Ben's raincoat before, I kind of have a way. Maybe it's my own opinion and my own opinion alone, but nothing should be made useless. And while I haven't picked anything up, it hasn't happened yet. Hold on, hasn't happened yet. It worries me that some of these might be bad now. Especially, where is it? War bonds, base increase, breaching fin, bolstering lantern. Where is it? That's unstable transmitter. Where is it? Basically, they changed... I can't find it right now, but they changed the way that horns work, or whatever. Which is... It's worrisome to me. I don't... Not a big fan of that. They basically took away the base movement speed of it. I would have at least left, like, 5 or 10%. So you get something on the initial pickup, but I can't find it. Maybe because I'm blind. Oh, here it is, right here. The base speed benefit of elusive antlers has been removed. Swallows hard while sweating. This scares me. Anyways, enough complaining. They did some other stuff that sounds kind of cool. Besides nerfs to items. They've fully reworked this from what I understand. And made it, like, more visually understandable, which gives me some thumbs up. I like that. And they've also... This is interesting. Added an alternate way to enter the path of the Colossus. So there's a different way now. Interesting. That makes me happy because I really don't like the stand in a circle for the 900 time mechanic that the DLC pillar makes you do. Anyways, I'm not going to read this whole thing. Just know that this is an actual update, not a mod. Anybody watching, no mods. We're playing raw dog vanilla today, okay? There are no mods. This is just the actual game. Alright. Let me switch off the music, and then we'll play real quick. Give me a sec. Alright, there we go. Okay. I don't really know who to play. They didn't say anything about characters, from what I understand. I just know we're not playing Chef, that's for sure. Look at this Eclipse progress I currently don't have. I wonder why that is. Let's do I'll let you guys pick. What character do you want to see? I know originally I planned for people to pick the, what we were going to do tonight, but I didn't. That was before I booted up Steam and saw the game got updated, so, you know. My bad. Oh, says the beam attack is, FS is absolutely dope as fuck. Okay. Captain, False Sun, Mando. Since it's his day, let's do False Sun. 2 for False Sun. Okay. Sure, we haven't played him in a minute. Statue versus statue gameplay. I think it's respectable. And one for Elgunner. Okay. Well, 2 people voted for statue, so I think statue. Let's see. What was this again? Okay, burst. No. Whoa, the burst. Hell nah. Give me the default kit, because I don't like burst. It's kind of mid. Maybe if I get ATGs, it's going to be good. Also, the other thing we're going to do is normally I loop a lot, but I'm really interested to see if the fight them changing it has made it more difficult. So I'm just going to raw dog it. We're going to restart till we get a pillar on first stage, and I'm just going to go straight default sun and see how bad it actually is, if I can do it or not. Probably won't be able to do it. I'm not on full E8. I'm literally one away, but, you know. Okay, no more stalling, because we're already going to have to search for the stage. I know it. Okay, maybe not. I hear thunder rumbling. Normally, I would never start here at all, but, it's okay this time. Surely there will be more than, like, 3 pieces of, loot that I get. Holy recharge. Recharge problem. I forget how long M2 comes back without growth. You need growth. Favorite thing they did was make it so after Prime Meridian, you go to a stage 4. Oh, okay. Interesting, interesting. Bonk. I'm not gonna lie, I know I just said I would start here, but the literal nothingness is making me regret it immediately. Guys, this is why I don't like this stage. Prime example right here. We got this whole open space. We got one lunar cradle, which could be the best item for this character, so it could not be that bad. We got a drone, and can you believe it? Can you believe it? 1 money barrel, and a multi-shop. Only the best on this stage. Give me this. Okay. I'm not sure how that is going to help. Maybe it'll make this come out quicker. Bonk. Holy, is it me or am I getting swarmed? Okay, that is, yeah. Real. Now I remember. Holy effigy of grief. We never get this thing. Pick it up. When the effigy is grievous. I'm getting, like, mobbed. It's kind of abnormal. E7, by the way. Missed. Gentlemen, 1 syringe. Better animations, adaptive armor like Mithrix and Voidling, among other things. Okay, so bring boss... What is it called? Armor-piercing rounds, because boss armor. That's fine. Ouch. Dude, this is actually kind of nice, because we don't have permanent damage. We're on the tier just before permanent damage, so we get to not deal with it. It's kind of nice. Wait a minute. Lost changes are great, but what got nerfed? Elusive Antlers got nerfed, so truly this is the most unfortunate of all time. Wow, I guess give me this. This item also got nerfed. The base damage it protects you from is lower. From what I understand. I could be sort of wrong about that. Oh my god, Wisp Hell. Why are we so wispy today? Is that a chest? Yes. Man, okay. I cannot aim this guy's, M5. It's been a minute. Let's destroy the flying enemies for now. The other guys can just, like, club to death. This is also something that got nerfed, so I guess it's a good time to pick it up. See if it's still good. I think they made this thing not give you one-shot protection again. Which, I guess is fair. It's fine. Not the worst change I've ever heard. Wow. Oh, I regret everything starting on this stage, dude. Every time I start here, I want to, like, tear my skin off. Sorry, YouTube. My bad. Three items. We're cooking. Hold on. Now, where's the pillar again? Okay, do this, because this will have 3 other items, so at least I'll have 6. Not counting my equipment, which is, it's an equipment. Sure is an equipment. If I get a band, at least the slam will be kind of nice. What if we put this right here? I know I'm supposed to, like, prime them first, but I'm having trouble doing that. Lag. Holy lag. What in the world? Did we, like, accidentally increase the mob cap again or something? Why is there so many enemies? I can't even sprint. No. My biggest guy. Where is he? There he is. Now, big question. I'm pretty sure, yeah, he kind of flies now. He does that, which makes him hover, but I'm pretty sure I can still have him just walk off the map. Come here. They also made this guy more threatening. Each one of those actually track to you now. That attack is now way slower, I've noticed, but it makes him fly. Come over here. Come over here. So he shoots a lot more, is what you're saying, Gearbox. That should be enough to get him off. Yep. Goodbye. He does hover now, but still works. Average planes moment. Yeah. I'm telling you, bro, this is the worst stage in the game. This preset right here specifically, this is the worst one that just starves you. You don't get anything when you play here. Yes. 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 Let's see what the boss is. If it's too bad, we leave. Because now we have the option to. But first. Hold on. Don't get ahead of ourselves. Don't get ahead of ourselves. The only healing on stage, by the way. No healing items at the start. You'll love to see it. So what do? We buy a drone. That's what we do. Now, at least we get 1 HP every once in a while. It's better than nothing. Could be worse, to be honest. Now, first get the recharge. Single beadless with 2 healers. That's great. I love that. Unfortunate. First, we have to get rid of these guys. Because they will literally just heal any damage that we do. We don't have any speed either, which is, like, also really sad. Dablage. Would you believe it if I told you that we did some damage? We may be slower because we're a grower, and we might not be a shower. However, damage. One last one. Okay, yeah, not bad. Good item. That was definitely worth it. Especially since I'm not going to get a lot I can see. Woo! Gentlemen, I don't know about raw dogging this now because of how bad the start stage was. I'm gonna be so real. Absolutely miserable start stage. POV, I would rather start anywhere else. I think I don't have permadamage on, though, at least. Cannot read or write that enough. Rip Halcyon just flying across the entire map. Okay, I mean, at least when the bug was happening and they were just, like, teleporting everywhere, it was kind of funny. That was very funny when that was happening. I enjoyed that bug. One of the more funnier ones that the game has had. I love a good comedy bug. What I don't love is the Mithrix bug, though, that I don't know if it's been fixed yet. Hopefully it has. I'm praying. Now, do not use... You have Sailstar. Do not use the thing. Be patient. Find a big chest. Oh, I thought it... No, I knew I did. I heard... Yeah. I'm not deaf. I knew it. These guys also got changed. Have enough? Yes. Now, here's the big question. Did this bug get fixed? It's gone? Holy, we've done it. It's gone. The bug is gone, gentlemen. We are all the way up. Also, when you walk over these guys now, he should come back up. Yeah. They did. They did say that's how that works. Okay. Alright. Notice the orb literally goes away, like, instantly now. Good. Scorchworms are no longer the worst enemy in the game. Okay, I wouldn't say they're the worst enemy in the game. I don't mind that the bubble they make lasts a really long time. I don't think that's a problem. That should be how it works. It just, you know, shouldn't be invisible. I'm okay with however hard they want to make the enemies. As long as it makes sense. If it makes sense, we're balling. Oh boy, roll of pennies. No. Alright, and I get arguably more useless. Even more useless. Can we get more useless? It does something. I do have 2 stages that I can get that on, so it's not bad. It could give me something really good. Also, I realized I hit the blue portal, we didn't go that way because it would take us out of the loop. That's right. Whoops. Whoops. It happens. Single growth item would be nice too. What would you have done if you got 2 raincoats from that big chest? Immediately restarted. That's what I would have done. Dude, unfortunately, they want to rebalance the new DLC items, and while I don't completely hate that, I'm kind of sad that nobody wants to touch the old items to this game, bro. Where is the happiest patch, that makes that item not the biggest piece of dog shit? Where is it? Where's the patch? Because that item genuinely sucks. Like bad. Like worse than bad. Holy, I shouldn't say anything. The game is punishing me. Can I get anything else? 1 speed item? Please? Yeah, please have a speed item. Okay, no, but that's good too. Big lizard. No. Absolutely not. The things are already kind of small, so... No. No. Oh, boys. We have cursed health value? I'm sweating. Not again, please. Not again. Don't do this. That's a speed item. Give me that. That actually gives speed. It's very small, but it's better than nothing. Because currently, besides that, we have nothing to give speed. Thank you, coin. We're good. Okay, there's one utility chest over here that I'm hoping has a single speed item. Go up top, gambling shrine. Did I get the chest by where we came in? I'm pretty sure I did. Yeah, I can see it's open over there. Okay. Pop you. Oh, here we go. Yeah. Notice how I haven't gotten any faster. They've taken away the base value, which is very, very unfortunate. I would at least have kept like 5% or something. It's unfortunate. Yeah. Actually, gentlemen, what do you think? Do we take the cube? Do we take the cube? Right? Cube 1, option 1. Cube 2, effigy of grief. What are we thinking? I'll leave it up to the masses because this run isn't exactly the greatest run I've ever had. Put my fate in the hands of the people. What could possibly go wrong? Holy, we have like the old shrine type speed. How much is it? 114? Okay. Not even a bison steak, by the way. But this character's whole thing. Cube? Oh boy. I guess go fight and come back to this thing. One other drone I see as well. Give me that. I'll take it. Better than nothing. Time to battle. Portal, where are you again? Over here. Yeah, I remember. You're in the Beetle Queen spot from prior runs. There's also one more chest right here. I can get that right now. That was a bit more expensive. Good synergy with the Luminous, which didn't get nerfed, by the way. Incredible. First, I would like to put all the creatures right there. Hope that these Beetle Queen miss. Then watch them shoot 2 times. 3 stack of free damage. Oh, oh. Get out the way! Man, what I would do for 1 gasoline right now, or 1 on-kill effect, I don't even care what it is. Single on-kill effect would make me a very happy done. Actually, even a razor wire. I would take a razor wire right now. We're okay to build into damage because, or like taking damage because, you know, we're not on E8 yet. So it wouldn't be the worst choice ever. We're a band and I can't move. Where am I? Help! Help me! Help! There we go. There we go. That is something I can work with. Thank you. This is good. Now we have something happening. Thank you very much. Don't die, please. Fortunately, we didn't take the other laser, so the synergy that we could have had with this is kind of mid, but things do hit. We're gonna hit hard, so good. All right. Fault Sun is my favorite stone golem. Dude, you guys want to know one thing that I'm kind of sad about that not a lot of people said from this expansion? I think I've mentioned this before. They didn't remaster, well, maybe not remaster, but make like a different type of stone golem, right? That's not the Hellseanite. That has like allegiance to Fault Sun. That has like the split, twisted Providence head and stuff. I kind of thought that was unfortunate. Like, you know, when you go to a pillar, you know, stand in a circle for the 900 time pillar, and you activate it and the stone golem pops up, and they're just normal. I wish they looked different, is what I'm trying to say, basically. I was kind of sad they didn't do that. They just all look the same, kind of like this guy. Maybe not dusty, because this is a desert environment, and golems have a little bit of a different aesthetic depending on what biome they're in. Yeah, very small detail, but it would have, I don't know. I don't even, like, really understand the lore to this expansion. Thank you. Good. I understand the wider lore to this game, but I don't understand really what's going on in the expansion, except for Aurelionite's a mom, I guess. Which is crazy, because who is cracking that? What's happening? Huh? Well, all the stone golems look the same to you? Yeah, it's over. Cancelled. Oh, dude, wow, this never happens. I'm gonna die, though. They're gonna kill me. For sure. Holy, the fruit. Thank you. Fruit plus, the thing. Actually, not bad. Thank you. I do worry, though. Hold on. I have a plan, though. Check this out. See these guys, how they're really annoying? First, let them come here. First, let them get close. Notice there's a gap off the map. Aim down and throw it like that. And it might pull them down low enough that the barrier to the map will kill them. We'll know if that guy comes back up or not. Yeah, definitely worked because he's not here. So, it killed him. My brain do be kind of huge sometimes. Maybe it's at 1,000 some odd hours talking. Only sometimes, though. Only sometimes. Now, the other times, I'm like half playing the game, half asleep. Whoa! Okay, you're aiming at him, and it's gonna hit me. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Yes! And the eulogy is 0. And I couldn't do the thing in time, so now I took a lot of damage. It's unfortunate. Sadly, I don't think we're going to be able to see the thing that they added, where you come here without doing the DLC pillar, which I'm very, very interested in. I want to know how you do that. I'm really curious. Ooh, no or cube? Gentlemen, once again, another choice is before you. The cube or the now? What are we thinking? The cube, 1, 2, the now. Let me hear it. Personally, I think the now, because we have ATG, and it actually does something with it. You're not after me, are you? You're about to be, though. Oh, dude, if that squid turret gets possessed, we're done. It's over. Where did that bug go? I think it died. Yeah, we're okay. Because funny, 1, capacitor. Okay. So, what did I say? 2 was capacitor, correct? 1 the cube, 2 capacitor. Cube, the slam are pushing things off the map. Can squid turrets skill... Oh, holy brain damage. Can squid turrets still get possessed? Yes, they can. They've never taken that away, and I kind of like that about it. I hope they never take that away. It'd be cool if they add an extra item, though. Just saying. Called, like, slippery membrane or something. That makes it so squid turrets always start at full health and cannot be possessed. That's a great squid item synergy. Which I would not be opposed to them adding. Hire me, by the way, Gearbox. I've only played the game for like 1,000 hours or something like that. I don't know. Is that a growth item? Dude, a growth item. One single growth item. No, the star. Dude, I forgot. And I'm collapsed. I might die, honestly. No, never mind. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Not sure how I'm alive, but you live, I guess. All right, big guy, you're making me mad. You just collapsed me, and I'm not having it, so you're going off the map. Everybody, wave goodbye. Wave goodbye to the big guy. Bye, Clay Apothecary. Goodbye now. Bye. Unfortunate for him. Very good. Where's the last void creature? Oh, way over there. Where over here? What? Oh, it was the bug. It hadn't died to the zone. Okay. It was just alive still. Mid. Oh, finally. Thank you. Thank you. Ooh, thank you. Under you, yeah. I saw. I'd say only go capacitor if you're heavily invested in jesters. True, yeah, we can't really proc. I mean, it has a really fast cooldown, though. I think default cooldown for capacitors, was it like 12 seconds or something like that? It's really fast. Speaking of capacitors, 2 of them here. This is also good, and wow. This is the... There are 3 capacitors on the stage. 3. Ah. Real quick. Do me a favor, get this out of it, and then go to the other one, get the other thing out of it. Also not done, there's something up there. I think cap is flat, 15 seconds. No, isn't it with Jester? Jester, I thought it made it like 6 seconds or something like that, because I've had it to 6 seconds before, when you get to maybe at least 1 Jester. Also, it's not including Soulbound Catalyst, which we're probably not going to find, but also good item, thank you. Good. We definitely have void loot to get after this stage. Honestly, I am going to keep the cube because I'm curious about something. You guys will see what I mean when we get to the Fault Sun. I'm really curious about something. Time to battle. Time to fight. Rope tender. Can we also throw this guy off the map? Go that way. I don't think we can. He's a bit too heavy. He's been eating his greens. No. Buford, by the way, you were ruining this for me. Wow, okay. ATG good. We get Midton Daisy for our extravagant reward for fighting that Grove Tender. I like it was hard, at least. Doo-doo-doo. If only I had a ice band. I really, really wish I had an ice band right now. Even a fire band would be fine too because of the way I use this attack and the proccing of that effect would be pretty good. I see ATGs are also like extremely generous on this attack for some reason. I think it hits multiple times. That might be why. Yeah, I'm seeing like 2 separate instances of damage for 1 enemy. That could also be why. Leapt on Daisy, fire emoji. Ban that guy! I'm kidding, I'm kidding. The only thing I fear right now, though, is Squid Turret. Nothing I fear everything in this game, not as much as Possessed Squid Turret, though. Holy, the middest of all items. See, that is terrible. How about no? Dude, are you serious right now? I mean, I don't have any crit. I might, honestly, it's approaching the might as well moment. Good. Banned? No, that's fine too. Bonk has 3.0 proc, I think. So not bad. That's pretty good proc. Not the worst, considering there's stuff like 0 point something. If it's a flat number first, that, you know, I don't know math very well, but if it's a flat number first before the zeros, it's typically higher than the 0 before the flat numbers. Oh my god, bro. Are you serious? Alright, fine. I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do it. What is it with the game and giving me 3 of misery lately, I've noticed? Why do you do this? And we can go. Wait, hold on. Hold on. I remember my drone died up here. And also, one last thing I should do. Hold up. Can I... Hello? Can I not get this guy? Are you serious? Alright, okay, fine. Here's the other thing I should do, though. Notice we have an equipment drone right here. Here's what we do. Come back over here. Not that thing. Oh, we pick up the other thing, the lightning strike. The now. Pick up the now. Give it to the equipment drone. I want every single advantage that these stages will give me. And hold on, I get 2 points. Or I literally die. Give me this. Thanks. Another equipment drone? Where are you? Oh, you're just a... Yeah, it's fine. Oh! Yeah. Alright. The now capacitor. Yep. That's what we call it. Go pick up my other item. I could do this to... that thing to skip. The problem is, I don't want to, because if you do all of the trees before False Sun, you get a couple of item choices, so no. That is something we don't skip. We will activate all the trees. Especially because we don't have, like, the most insane items right now. Thank you, now, Capacitor, for annihilating my enemies. I appreciate it. I saw that out of the corner of my eye. Thoughts on each type of drone? They're fine. I don't know. They're okay. They take the fight away from you, so they're pretty good. Oh, that does look different. Whoa. Alright, here we go. First, give a son some HP, if it would be alright with you. One chest right here. You are... Why can't I not... There we go. 769. Enemies will spawn here in just a sec. Yep, here they come. I'm used to coming here on loop and seeing, like, the absolute worst thing you've ever seen before, so it's actually kind of interesting. Oh, I'm hit by the lightning. I forgot this happens here. I'm getting, like, mauled. Okay, calm down. I forgot how bad the lightning mechanic is. Like, you cannot ignore it. You have to pay attention. How do I cleanse this again? Three. The one down there this time? Nope. I kind of wish some of these gave you money. They don't, unfortunately. Be kind of nice. Just a little bit. Like 200 each that scales with stage and looping and stuff. Okay, that's all the trees, but there's chests here as well. How much was it again? 769. Okay. Honestly, here's what we should do first, because you can come back down here. Oh, no, but the enemies despawn, don't they? No, they don't. That's right. They do not. Come up here, and it stops the lightning strikes, from what I remember. Is that a pocket ICBM? That's a pocket ICBM. Holy, okay. No. Let's take... I mean, this. Oh, it's only one thing, really. Did I miss a tree? I think I might have missed a tree. No! Holy, it's over. We're not beating this run. I risked it, and, unfortunately, I was annihilated. I'm so curious now. Did I actually miss a tree? I don't see one. Okay. It used to be more than that. I guess maybe it goes up with loop or something, and I don't understand what I'm talking about. My bad. Okay. Wow. Yeah, I forgot we do that. My bad. Thanks for not taking Sail Star. You gave me another Sail Star, too. Holy, that is kind of devious of you. Thank you. Now, hold up. Oh my god, gold enemies. Oh my goodness, gold elites. Okay, calm down. Yikes. I can't dodge that one. No, I don't have enough. Brother. Am I wasting time? Yes. Will this big chest grant me an ATG to replace the one I just lost? Yes. Yes, it will. I have hope. I have faith. Whoa! Get that. Yikes! Game, do we have any other enemies to spawn? This is kind of barren for, you know, what I feel like is usually supposed to be here. You risked it and rained it. Yeah, no, we lost it in the rain, that's for sure. It is gone, unfortunately. Can a single enemy spawn, please? Hello? I know things, like, randomly spawn here. It's like any other stage, kind of. There we go. Ow. We have enough. Hopefully, I'll get enough for that last box down there as well. Sail Star, please. No. While the quail is nice... you know what, actually, I take it back. Ben's Raincoat is not the worst thing ever here because of the, this debuff. This thing that you get from the lightning strike. So, you know what, maybe not as bad. Not as bad as described, especially because I keep getting hit by it. That's great. I love it. Whale might actually help, because I don't have a lot of movement. There we go. We have enough. That's a growth item, thanks. You're just gonna... okay. I did not expect that. There's one more. One more, boys. One more, boys. I know I'm stalling. I'm gonna die instantly. It's not gonna matter, but... Give me a moment here. I will rig the game. I just need a single pocket ICBM. I just need a single ATG from one of these, and we're back in non-dire straits. Oh, hello. Spawned right on me. Here we go. Damn. Alright. Not one there, not one out there. Oh! Look away for 1 second to read chat. This is why I can't read chat when I come here. It's forbidden. Well, gentlemen, unfortunately, we are probably about to lose. However, it was kind of interesting, at least, what was happening. We will never start Titanic planes again until they buff the loot pool. That's for sure. This was a good example of a run that could have been good, but it is just straight up not because of Titanic. One stage, by the way. Well, time to see changes. I'm hyped. I'm hyped. What did we change? What have we done? He's about to be so quick, too, because we're on E8, by the way. Like, this... Or E7, at least. So he gets the speed boost. The cool thing is, though... What is he doing? Whoa! Okay, that is still across the whole arena, I see. Seemingly after my one equipment drone that keeps nowing him. He also has big... What would we even call this? Oh, he's coming. That is the thing you have to watch out for, because that is the teleport across damn near the whole stage moment. Oh, see what I mean? See what I mean? See what I mean? Holy. You doing crystals again? With the hand raise? Epic moment. Oh my god. They have not changed him for Eclipse. He still just teleports across the whole map. This might be the worst damage of all time. Yikes. Jump scare. Stay away. He doesn't stay away, I forget. He just kind of teleports. Fortunately, they... I'm kind of torn. I was hoping that they would make it so it wasn't across the entire map that he teleports, but... Yeah, see, it's like he's always going through me, always doing damage to me. And he's, like, spamming it. It's like his #1 thing he keeps spamming. Oh my goodness. EX. This is the most dead run of all dead runs, but it was fun at least. There's the teleport. Hold on, give me a second. I'm bad, sorry about that. I mean, at least fireworks are doing something. Oh, it's over. Man. I was really hoping they would change that. I am a bit disappointed already. That's, kind of sad. Like, holy, man, look at that. We didn't want to change that? That's intended. You cannot dodge the damage from it. Yikes. Yeah, I'm dead. Damn. Damn. Wow. So we're not raw dogging that boss, that's for sure. I'm gonna be real, right off the bat, I'm disappointed. They didn't change that. He still teleports across the whole map with, like, extremely minimal telegraphing, and, like, what's going on there? That's kind of unfortunate, actually. I'm not a big fan. What do you guys want to see next? You can time it. At least it wasn't hard for me to beat the first phase. Really, you can time... Like, I can hear it go out. I can hear the, you know, in the background happening. But, I don't know how you would go about dodging that. It's so fast, it's literally across the whole map. Like, straight up across the whole map. No exaggeration there. It is straight up across the map, so that is disappointing for Eclipse. I was really hoping that that wouldn't be the case. It is sad. Anyways, what do you guys want to see? Sorry, Commando Acrid voted on your post earlier. I know that was before I knew about the update, though. My bad. My bad. I think the increased movement speed from E4 makes the dashes worse. Yeah, clearly. Clearly. I don't know. I don't know how to say this, like, lightly, but something like that shouldn't exist if it's not going to be, like, super telegraphed. You know what I mean? Like, if he did that across the whole map, right? And granted, this is maybe just an Eclipse thing, you know, before I say this. But, like, where's the like, line in the ground or, like, some type of energy wave or something that is going to tell me he's about to be in your face in a nanosecond across the entire map. It doesn't matter how far away you are. That's kind of unfortunate. I've only played him one time. We'll see. We'll see. Let's play a bit more before we go all in. But all I'm saying is right off the bat, I'm shocked that that wasn't changed. Genuinely shocked that that wasn't changed. Commando Acrid poster. I think. Okay, Monsoon. A Monsoon is pretty normal. Okay, here. Instead of picking what character, because I think I'm just going to play, like, Engineer next, or whatever. Do we play Monsoon, or do we play Eclipse? What are we thinking on that? Do we stay in Eclipse? Or do we go out of it? I'm interested to think if you guys want to see that, or just more Eclipse. Because I usually never leave Eclipse. I'm always here. This is home. This is as hardest as the vanilla game gets. I think we do Monsoon. I'd say Monsoon for the best experience of the fight. Let's try it on Monsoon. I'm in agreement. Let's give it a Monsoon moment and see if that changes. Yeah. And then I'm gonna play someone I know I can beat the game on. Psych! I'm gonna play her. I lied. We're gonna play her. Alright, let's see. Let's raw dog it again. One more time where we raw dog, because I want to see how crazy the base, like, dash is. How crazy that is. And then since we're raw dogging, we have to do the, you know, the Malcolm in the Middle skit. Here it comes. How I miss you. Quick restart. Already. Okay, it's here. This is fine. As long as it's here. As long as it's here. Oh, okay. That's right. I don't take permanent damage. I don't really have to worry about stuff like that. Okay. I'm gonna go speed right off the rip because Artie is slow, but also we're obviously gonna need a lot of movement speed for that. Scam, Fireball, Ice Spear, Flamethrower, Fire and Ice. No. I'm gonna do Nova and Fire. I like the Nano Bomb. It's good. It's funny. Youch. I enjoy a bit of Nano Bomb. What is that? That is more speed. I think I will take the speed. And that destroys him. We love Shatter. That's going to be also very useful against False Sun. Unless they've changed it so you cannot shatter him, which hopefully they haven't. I'd be very sad if they've changed it that way. I doubt, you know, doubt. Next to doubt. Holy dude, the actual speed at which we can get things, I'm not used to this, man. I'm used to, like, being blue-balled on money so unbelievably hard when you play the game mode. I'm not used to this level of speed. I've already got 3 items, and it's a minute 45. If this was an Eclipse run, it would be 5 minutes 45. So we are balling right now. Let me get this. I don't know if they changed this thing too much besides the audio. I know they changed the audio, but I see. That's all I know. You're willing to hear me out on Blast now? We'll do another run. If I can win this run or lose this run, remember this is a raw dog run. We're not doing anything else except for going straight to False Sun. So this isn't my normal, you know, Limelight plays the game and then loops and then plays the game again moment. This is like specifically going straight for the boss. Just to test it. I'll tell you what though already, on Eclipse, yeah, I'm never raw dogging that boss. Absolutely not. I will not approach that boss until I have 7,000 Godov on Eclipse. That's for sure. Gentlemen, does this work in the way I think it does? They changed Artificer lately to where attack speed actually increases her skill regen. Does that work this way? Because if so, based green, actually. Especially good with this thing right here, Chromatic Expansion. We throw the Nova. It kills 3 enemies. We get a bunch of ability regeneration for a short time. Is free. It seems pretty normal. It also didn't proc right there, though. Yes. Ooh, good. I like that item. Let me find a ignition tank now and a purity, and we are ballin'. Free overtime. And it'll be slower so we get to see the phases of False Sun. See what's actually happening. Nobody throws them like I do. And then I miss. Multiple times. There we go. Nobody throws runs like you do. I got... we didn't get the equipment, though, actually. Oh, we're update testing? Yeah, plans changed. I wanted to do just whatever the viewers wanted tonight, but I didn't know they updated the game. I made that post before I opened up Steam and saw that the game was updated. Radar scanner. It's been a minute since I have had this thing. This will come in handy since I can actually just loot fast now. We're on normal monsoon. Oh, mid. Yes, you can literally make a better flamethrower, albeit you need like 50 syringes. I am deadly curious about the attack speed thing. I've never really done it. Last time I've really messed around with deep mechanics for Artificer was like only a very long time ago. Is when they gave her a slight buff, I think it was, in Survivors of the Void. I remember the thumbnail, though. It's a video with the bird. A bird. I do remember that. Good. What do you have, possibly, that is not radar scanner? More radar scanner. Sure, why not? I'm already pretty good at dodging because of Eclipse, so we'll just get money faster. I don't see why not. There's our pillar. Mid. The bird of all time? No, I don't think it was that. It was, I don't remember what it was called. I'm gonna take this, honestly, because some crowd control never hurts a Risk of Rain 2 player. It does look like it's going faster. Oh, but I didn't get the buff again. Dude, okay, I hate how, I mean, the Instincts buff seems like it's giving it a bit quicker. It's so hard to tell without a percentage value. Pauldron works confirmed, I just saw it. Okay, based. Oh, good. And that item might be incredible. So, now we do this. And then we fight the big yellow guy. And we go to the boss. Hopefully this goes by quicker because, well, when we're not on Eclipse and we're not starved for cash, but we also have Brittle Crown. I'm very not used to this. Yeah, these guys. Man, I wish these guys were, looked different at least. Give them an ability that just makes them shoot an extra laser or something, or they have a big club melee attack or something. That would have been cool. Just to at least make this a little bit different from, you know, the rest of the circle mechanics in the game. I know it steals your money, and that's the different thing about it, but, not good enough. Not good enough. Must be better. Found an interaction with the new Warped Echo nerf today. Since the delayed hits can now be reduced via armor repulsion plate, Blood Shrines are pretty much free if you have one Warped Echo and one Opal. Really? Now that does get me a little bit curious. I've used this not a lot at all, by the way, I just realized. Oh, okay, he doesn't care about being stunned. He did not care about freezing at all. Good. I know they've made this guy's beam attack scarier. I keep saying it, but it's true. It could be kind of true. Thank you, damage. Oh yeah, it's definitely working. I can see the pauldron going crazy. Alright, so it does work. Incredible. Good, yes, and I only have fire. Honestly, give me this. That was a really good drop, actually. Alright. Instead of spawning stone golems, it spawns mini Halcyonites that spin around like a spinning top. That would also be fine. I'm just shocked they haven't used the artifact symbols literally for anything yet as a mechanic. Genuinely. Very shocked that that has not been a thing yet. Stone Titan. Probably about to get beamed. Yep. No, not that badly. Oh, I have one armor plate. Yeah, who cares? What one armor plate does to repetitive damage. Can I proc my pauldron off you guys? Yes, I can. Thank you. It is definitely a bit faster. Good. And, mid, unfortunately, but that's okay. Mini Halcyonites would be so hated. I don't know. I think they'd be kind of cool. If they fly, kind of like how this other one does, it is kind of interesting. Get a bunch of little flying wasps around you that shoot little lasers. Be a little neat. I'm always up for enemy variety. You want to give me some enemy variety? Based. As much as you want. You give him as many skills as you want. Now, here's what we do. Right? We need to not mess up the double Sail Star, so don't let me forget. You have Sail Star. You are currently the proud owner of 2 Sail Stars. 2 of them. For that big chest right there. 188. Holy, does he fly up to me, I wonder? I don't think so. Not be flying up to me. If only I had more debuffs to spread. Good and kind of mid, but we can make it work. Oh my goodness. Okay, here we go with this again. I guess I'm going to ignore it. Good enough. Hey! Good. Surprised that SOTS didn't add more teleporter bosses. Seekers of the Storm, yeah, sorry. I get confused because both of the expansions start with an S and sound kind of similar. Yeah, I'm kind of shocked too, honestly. There wasn't really any new ones. I mean, you get a whole bunch of enemies from returns. That's why I always have the Risk of Rain Returns mod enemies from that game installed. It's not all of them, sadly. I wish I'm still sad Broodmother isn't in this game, the big, like, mutated pig. It's maybe one of the less interesting ones, but variety helps. And the boss item could be cool. You'd have, like, what do you want to call it? Infected Ham Chop. Periodically summons a group of 5 mini boars that apply a blight when they attack things to your side. They die after a couple of seconds or something, I don't know. Holy, I'm getting beamed. Okay, chill, Wisps. My bad. They didn't like that item idea very much. Good. ICBM printer in a few stages trust. I don't know about that one. Good. Genuinely will not complain about Bandolier. It's very good for this character. Prime item. Ooh, you have some range on you. Look around real quick. Is this a dead body or chest? Oh, I'm stuck in the ceiling. It's a chest, okay. Guys, I think there's a chest laying over there. Good. Thorn chains are so satisfying to watch. They do be delectable. I noticed that as one of the items, at least that I did not notice, that didn't get changed. Thorn did not get changed. Sailstar did not get changed. War Bonds did, in like a money earning type of way. I'm not sure I truly understand how the change to that item works. I would have to like pick it up and understand what's going on. Oh, okay, thanks. To really comment on that one. Alright, okay. That one is specifically a scam shrine. There's 2 shrines left on stage, but that one is the Shrine of Scam. The other one is the Shrine of maybe an item. There we go. One singular stone titan. Activate this just because it's funny. And, oh, there's 2 of them. Never mind. They're directly inside each other. That's crazy. I've never seen them be that close before, like that. Neat. I've seen them spawn in each other, but not like that. That's crazy. Cool. And holy, we get mid. Alright. Only pain. I'm really digging the synergy with Berserker's Pauldron now, though, actually. It's like we don't even need Bandolier because of Berserker's Pauldron. And it has synergy with, you know, AoE and this item, Chronic Expansion. Actually made a neat little synergy that I like. Where you kind of don't have to worry about your abilities, and you don't have to compromise with a blue item like Purity to keep your uptime. With a couple of course, it takes more than just one blue item, but you also don't have to take a negative, so neat. Neat. Was it the character? No. This is not the character rework update, as far as I know. It's mostly just some item nerfs and reworks, and the False Sun got changed, like, overhauled. I didn't make it to Phase 2, so I can't tell you what's all new, but we'll get there eventually. Right now, I'm kind of just testing if it's made him hard or not. Yo, ouch. Can you not, though? And an Eclipse, certainly, that was tough, but not because of something I would, like, out as good. Thanks. Now, where was the other money, consuming shrine for items? I forget where it was. I know there was 2, wasn't there? Am I going insane? I am not crazy. Where was it? Oh, there it is, right there. Warbond's money requirement is doubled from what it was. On stage 1, 1 missile is gained from 50 gold instead of 25. Oh, okay. That's not too horrible. Okay, looks like we're not getting the last item out of that, gentlemen. It's over. Moving on to our last stage before we fight the sun. There are things here, that's for sure. I'm seeing a lot of stuff. I love when there's a lot of things to collect. It's my favorite. I thought he was still alive. The sticky bomb just tricked me. Okay, you have Sailstar. Don't forget, there is one big chest right there, but the problem is it's in a really bad spot. Is there another big chest somewhere that is not likely to fall off the map, maybe? Is that a big chest, or are you normal? Oh, I've been baited. That's a rock. Incredible. Oh, yeah, that looks like it's the only one. Okay. Wait, you can stand on that? Hold up. Wait a minute. I didn't know you could stand on that. Okay, damage is cooking. Why, where was this last run? No, I want to be up there. I want to stand on that. Hold on. Give me a second. Sailstar. I know. You can stand up here. Why? Is there a reason? Okay, cool. You can be up here. You can be on all of this. Wait, how much of the stage is, like, playable? What the f... Okay, there's the limit. I found the limit. Don't use the sail star on that. Go use it on the box. Big box. Please do not fall off the map. I am begging. Yes! Wow, both those items are insanely good right now. Thank you. Damage will not be a problem this run. I'm happy. Give me that crit, please. You have no crits. No, we do. Also, not bad. Now. Yeah, we'll take the now capacitor. Now. Incredible. No, the white, useless. Unfortunate. We have, yeah, okay. Bleed, also, Thorn has 1 bleed. So I guess we just get more bleed to spread. So we have 2 debuffs that spread. Because ice doesn't spread it, I don't think. At least this, yeah, it's not like a really overhead debuff. I kind of doubt it would spread. Let me get one more. Let me get, like, Chrono Babble. Oh, never mind. Let me take that. What are the bosses that we can get here? It's Z-Construct is one of them. The... Give me that. Yep, thank you. What is it? Z-Construct. That one thing. What the hell's it called? Teapot. That thing. Clay Dune Strider. That's it? Question mark? Ow. Ow. Okay. Whoa. Chill. Chill. Calm down. Wow, this... Why is the stage so loaded this time? What is happening? It's insane. The amount of stuff I picked up from the stage is actually absurd. What the hell is happening? Play Dune Strider, Z-Construct, maybe Grove... Oh, yeah, Grove Tender. That's right. We literally saw it. We saw it a second ago. Grove Tender to be here. Okay, well, most ideal thing then is Grove Tender because little D is immune to the Phase 4 cancel effect. It denies the mechanic. It doesn't care about it because it's not a skill. So, I wonder what I'm going to try and get. Also good. Thank you. Alright, to save time, we can probably go fight now and gamble the rest of our winnings away at the end of the stage. Pretty much seen everything. It's like the last source of loot, so please be Grove Tender right here. Can Queen be here? Oh, I guess it can, yeah. Well, that's mighty unfortunate, but there's no way I'm not going to do it because, you know, it's the last stage before we go to Fault Sun, so I might as well just do it. We'll drop it over here. Coin. Collect my Buford, thank you. Oh, man. Dude, we get double Buf. Double Buf for boss. Honestly, not the worst idea ever, considering that they just kind of play decoys, so I'll take it. Decent reward. Look at this teleporter size, by the way. Good. Monsoon is easy. Couple items percentages were nerfed, and Fault Sun was reworked to be a bit more like Mithrix and Voidling. Genuine boss threat rather than do just crazy things. I didn't think he was too bad before. I just hated the laser. I'll be real. It was fine. Mostly. But let's see how they improved. You know, I'm probably going to like what they've done better than before. But I didn't think it was absolutely horrible. Just beam and the dash thing on Eclipse, which I, once again, am sad about that they did not change. I'm shocked that that stayed. I'm not even convinced you could dodge that with, like, 9 goat hooves. Okay, we get one anyway. Cool. Alright, Bufes. We are going to the tremendous area of... What is it called? Prime Meridian. You guys are coming with. There is a screenshot if I've ever seen it. You link up now. Alright, Buford, you got this. One of them already jumped off the map, so not the highest hopes. The great thing about playing Artificer here is you'll notice I'm not getting hit by any lightning strikes. I wonder why that is. Yeah, you get 3 guesses why there's no lightning strikes. Well, there are, but they're on, like, Buford. Oh! Dude, okay. Cheating Stone Golem is cheating. My bad. Or Stone Titan. Get out of here. Right, chest locating time. And trees. Don't forget trees, because I want the free item. Immediately gets hit by lightning. Where are all my chests? There's, like, no chests. There's one. Oh, the stage is so amazing, man. What do we get? We get 2 good, actually. Both those items are quite nice. I will not complain. Fuel Cell gives us another now, and the Rose Buckler gives us damage reduction while sprinting. So, yeah. Why would I not like it? I just love how you can see the other stage down there, too. That's so neat. So neat. Thank you, Razorwire. A little bit late. I wish I would have found you last run, though. Very good. You were not on the ground. Holy, he guessed it. Okay, one more tree, it looks like. We didn't get middle chest. We got the one off the map there, one down there. That one didn't spawn. I'm not aware of any others, I don't think. It's usually on these, like, green pieces. Oh, right there. That's the first time I've actually... Oh! Into my right, over there. Dude, this stage... Maybe I'm the only one that thinks this, but I don't know why I think it, too. It feels kind of like the last stage, or, like, level in Super Mario 64. I don't know why. With, like, Rainbow Bowser and all that. Like, the weird... How these platforms are separated, it just kind of reminds me of that for some reason. Maybe I'm the only one and I'm insane. That's okay. Wouldn't be the first time, but... It just reminds me of that so much. We love Super Mario 64. Based game. Can you believe it? Good as well. I'm pretty sure that is all the trees. We can go. Them geodes. This for sure, definitely. If he does give a damage buff or something like that to you. I don't want to trifle with, to be honest. We have no reds to turn into crit, dude. Damn. And I'll be damned if I sacrifice my greens for a Ben Raincoat just for like 5 crit to exchange it for 5 crit. No. Because the floor is green, I like the first boss fight in SM64. Like the platforms zigzag upwards. They're not connected. Yeah, dude. Nintendo cooking. When Nintendo wasn't, like, you know, whatever they are now. Surely this time, he doesn't dash across the entire map instantly to hit me. Double now is double now. Are we, like, serious with that? What did I just watch? Wait, that's how that is gonna work? Are you kidding me? Crystala's incoming. Dude, it's still across the map. Do I have, like, a bugged copy of the game? That is so unbelievably far away. God bless Buford, though, for, like, holding it down. Ow. Ow. He can do that in mid-air, brother. We're serious about that? Stop! Astaghfirullah! Don't do it. He's coming. Now. At least let me reach phase 2, man. Please, I'm begging. What even just hit me? Oh, I think I got crystalled. No, he just barely did it. Where did he go? He's coming. Dude, that goes straight up towards me. Okay, so POV, you cannot hide in the air. That is not possible around this guy. Phase 2, can you believe it? The golems. There are a lot of golems. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, that's beam, obviously, if I've ever seen it. Oh, it's from the head now. Yo, that's sick. Unfortunately, he can still chase me while that happens. When the danger is immense. That was sick, though. Holy. Actual, like, cinema. Peak cinema. What, in the peak cinema? Can I hang out here? I might not be able to last down here as long as I think I can, but I'm hoping I can. No, okay, we can. Cool. Based. I'm also shocked you can still do that. Woo! The golems of all time. Activate the tree folk today. Let me get 2 tree. Two kind of 2 tree. Youch. Action is coming. Okay, it still definitely has 100% accuracy though, which is unfortunate because you can't really hide for long. My favorite part of the fight. I need a tree. That's not over there, please. Trees, what do we have to say about that? Here it comes. What did he just do to me? Okay, so that's how he disables it now. We go, got our skills back. Yikes. Light beam reaction. Have they made it so you can't do that anymore? Yikes. Okay. Please end, please end, please end, please end, please end. Thank you. Okay, we need to end this, like, now, before that happens again. Genuinely. Buford has been absolutely clutching this game, by the way. That's all I gotta say. He does it multiple times? Yo. Oh, that's the worst time ever for that to happen. No, 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 no. Please be over, please be over. Please be over. Thank you. Oh my god, I have to go so far for a tree. The tree of all time. Get out of my way, lightning strikes. Thank you. That's insane that he does that multiple times. Based. Based. Live crystal reaction. Yeah, we'll hide. Yikes, yikes. Please end. Oh my... How are you meant to survive this? Where's the tree? Help! Help me, I don't have a lot of time. Get over there, quick. Oh my god. Dude, that was pretty cool. That was actually pretty cool, yeah. I like that. One immediate critique, though. Gearbox, that dash, man. More telegraphing or less far. Either one of those. That's insane to me that it goes like that. Insane to me. It is straight up a teleport right on top of you. I see why that's not dodgeable in Eclipse, like, at all. It hits you every time. That was cool, though. I like that. That was really fun. Really, really fun. Thank God the beam does, like, less damage, because I got beamed 4 times, though. And Mythix is a limited dash, so too should Fault Sun. It's a little too far. Yeah, it's a bit too, like, right on top of you. I don't know. It'd be cool if there was some way to stop it. Like, he's gonna do it, you hear the sound effect, he gets, like, a bubble over his head or something, and you can pop it so that he doesn't do that to you. That would be really neat. Then I'd be okay with it being, like, right on top of you, because it's a fail state for a mechanic. But, you know, hands up, you got me. I might be the only one with an opinion like that. That was still really good. Much better than normal. I like how it incorporates this thing into the background. The big, like, statue of Providence. I did not expect that at all. That was neat. That was really neat. The only other thing that I can say with, like, critique is there any way that we can make these bigger? Or make these spawn in at the final phase so that there's more stuff to actually not get beamed behind from? Because no wonder the beam does, like, negative damage now, because there's still nowhere to hide from it. It still just happens. Besides that, very good. Very good. No more complaining, it was fun. Oh yeah, that's right. Or I can donate and delete again. I wanna go for a run where I just fight him again, honestly. Put Scorpion in there, because why would I not? And then let's end the run and do it again. That also made a really good screenshot, but a little bit too late. I thought the laser would be bigger with all the effects. LMAO. Yeah, it is a little small. But, they were definitely trying to telegraph that, that's for sure. They're really trying to make it really clear, like, hey, bro is doing something. POV, something is happening over there, look. Like, they're trying to make it obvious, so I can respect it. I can respect it. That's very cool. Still not perfect in my eye, but extremely, extremely better. That was really interesting. A lot more is happening, which I can appreciate. When there's a bunch of, like, this is my favorite thing about video games, man. I had the music off for that, and I kind of wish I didn't, because I love when just the music goes crazy and a bunch of just shit starts happening everywhere. That's some of my favorite stuff in video games, and that fight kind of does that really well. Like with the second phase, you get the harder music loop introduction and all the golems start spawning and stuff. That's like peak PvE fighting video game for me. I love that. And now we have a thing. Do this. Again. Oh, we do have to... Oh, no, but I can't restart, though. Did I get the thing? Okay, I got the thing. It's fine. It's fine. Fine. We don't have to restart. We're okay. I was worried I might have just wasted my scorpion, but we're fine. Let me pray right quick. Hold on. This still works the same, granted, I imagine. They haven't changed that. 2 debuffs to start is crazy. The unscripted cinema in video games is something else. Scripted cinema is something. Because make no mistake, like, that's pretty scripted. It's about as scripted as you can get, actually, with boss fights and stuff like that. If you go any further, you're essentially making mechanics. Which is why I like that boss so much, is... I'm also very pleased that they made him cancel your abilities more than once. Because that was my favorite part of the boss fight. How you were forced to get out there and interact with a mechanic that makes you use your brain for more than just, like, stand in the back of the map and shoot him to death. To get your abilities back. Like, it just straight robs you of it until you go and get them back. I really, really enjoy that. You only have to do it with 1 tree, but I honestly, if you had to do it with more than 1, then it would be, like, it might be too much at that point. Especially with all the shit going down, you might not have enough time, especially depending on your speed. Like, how would I explain it? To actually activate your abilities back in time before shit starts beaming you again. So I think that's good. He's definitely still my favorite now. I still like him the best out of all the boss fights in the game, for sure. I just realized I'm using Orbulus, not the other one. I'm kind of sad. I wanted the regen one. I like the big uppercut fist. Kind of sick. Well, free barrier, I think. Miss. Thank you. Got him. Dude, Monsoon is actually so easy mode. You just get free money. Free money all the time. Kill one enemy, free money. Oh, I forgot I'm not just for chill. Let's not snap our cankles into oblivion. Yeah, creature eliminated. My favorite. Wow, I cannot aim with her though right now. I am horrific player spotted. Could not get any worse. Go find loot though. Pretty sure I got the one up top, that multi-shop, so come over here. I haven't used this a single time as well. I'm throwing. Can you tell I don't play Seeker all that often? I need to pray. Pray it up, pray it up. Good, wow, 2 runs in a row we get Cellstar. I forgot that would happen. Oh, that's pretty good though. This. Does this work? Oh yeah, it works. Okay, yeah, based. Give me secret. A bunch of stuff up here. The delay on her M1 hurts. Yeah, I wish it came out faster. You can kind of get used to it. It is a little bit tough to get used to. But once you kind of figure out, it's understandable. And if it really is a huge problem, just attack speed. Get attack speed, POV. Just get item. Good. More free barrier. Also not bad, I'll take it. Speaking of attack speed, bolstering lantern will do that for us. The Seed of Life! Okay, gentlemen. What do we think here? Do we think the Seed of Life, 1, right? 1. Or, Gummy, 2. What are we thinking? Seed of Life 1, Gummy 2. Good. Holy. So many ones. Okay. Seed of Gummy? Yeah, I can't do that. This is both attack speed and movement speed. Let's do this. Let's do this. Okay, a lot of ones. So, Seed of Life it is. These runs are kind of, like, goated. Last run was a little bit wacky. But it kind of... what was it? The, Treeborn Colony stage, that was. Just gave me a ton of stuff, so... Really nice. No. I don't think I will take the Samurai. This now, and then we go do the boss. I can never get over playing Helldivers in my Risk of Rain 2 expansion. I'm never used to it. I will never, ever, ever be fully used to it. Scary. What? No, I can't. How did I do that? What? You can cancel that thing? How did I cancel it? Did I just press it again? I've never done that before. You learn something new every day. Good. Alright, we're max flower. I forget exactly what that does. I think it's damage. And if I was playing co-op, I could revive somebody. Which is obviously not going to be necessary this run. That is kind of neat how they chase you that way now. I actually like that a little bit better than the teleport direct, you know, teleports behind you attack. Ow. Not very nice, big man. I'm complimenting you, and here you are making it worse. By beating me up. Not very cool. Yo! Ow! Okay, damage taken. Oh, no, left, we're fine. Wow. Okay. Good. Good and good. I'm gonna say no to the beads because I haven't seen a scrapper while we've been playing today, I don't think. At least that I remember, so. I like New Halcyon. Yeah, it's kind of funny. They get a helicopter around a little bit. That's definitely a bit unique for a melee enemy in this game. Dubious wandering vagrant, up to no good. Give me barrier. Also, I wouldn't mind a, what is it called? A razor wire if you'd... Oh, I forgot. Fine. Holy, I'm just like immune in that? Alright, cool. Why would I worry about taking damage when I can just not take it? Thank you, Ignition Tank. I don't have gasoline, but I still appreciate it. Ouch. Ow. Did they also make the shrine 1% more common? I feel like I've been seeing it every stage. The DLC thing, that like pillar with the gold aura, I'm not entirely sure. I know it can be on that stage. I don't... One of mine, like, things with it is it has a problem of not being on certain stages. Like, I don't know if they've changed it yet, but I've never seen it spawn in Abyssal Depths. I've never, ever, ever seen that happen. Which is, not good, in my opinion. It should, if it's gonna be, like, a random thing, let it spawn on every stage. I don't know why, you would say no to that. It's kinda weird. Maybe it's because you want players to engage with the boss at a certain time. Kind of like Mithrix, how you go at stage 5. But then in that case, why not just make the DLC pillar always spawn on stage 5? Confusing. Sales star, my investment. Ow. Being wrecked. Good. I actually don't mind this, synergy with Luminous Orbs and Primary right now. Pretty good. Sure how effectively I'll be able to use it, but that for sure. I don't have a armor plate yet, so stack other anti-damage opportunities for sure, especially since we're gonna be fighting big guy. Purple guy. Not purple. Mark. Good, now we know where that is. Oh, man. Wow. Let me look for a credit card real quick. Hold on. That would be kind of mischievous. Thanks. I would love to receive those items. And then give me one razor wire and a fungus. A rungus fungus. There's a med kit there. That wouldn't be too terrible either. Some way to get my health back that isn't the slug that we passed up on. Patchnote said that there's a new altar way to access the Path of the Colossus. I wonder what it is. Yeah, that's what I'm wondering, because that's one of the things I said that intrigued me a lot. Because I don't like the DLC pillar. I'll be just upfront and honest about it. I think it's a miserable way to enter the loop. My least favorite. It would be cooler if, like, I don't know, when the DLC pillar's on your stage, there's, like, little boxes that have, like, gold things. What are they called? Like, the cash chunks. That, like, Go-Rags drops. Go-Rags. Gores. And then you just take that to them. I would take that over stand in a circle, but now just takes your money. I'm really not a fan of that. Why not do something with the... Oh, good. Why not do something with the artifact symbols as well? You have all these, like, artifact symbols in the game, right? Like this... that are used at that code. Why not physically use them in a mechanic and or puzzle to progress and move along? Instead of just for the Bulwarks Ambry. I mean, not to mention, you already made a bunch of new Bulwarks Ambry stage that, like, no one ever really sees. Because you don't really go to Bulwarks Ambry at all. For, like, anything. So... like, I don't know, use them for the pillar. Like, the pillar's three-sided, right? So, you've got one artifact symbol on each side of the pillar, and you have to, I don't know, either bring the symbol or match the symbol somewhere else to the smaller pillars around it in order for it to open up. Like, something. Literally anything besides stand in a circle again. This is my favorite game of all time, but trust me, the stand in a circle bit has far worn out its welcome. Far worn out its welcome. Good item, by the way. You stand in a circle for teleporter. You stand in a circle for the DLC path. You stand in a circle for the normal void. You stand in a circle for the simulacrum. You stand in a circle for moon pillars. Is there anything else that this game can offer me besides standing in a circle? I just realized I haven't prayed a single time, too. This is why I'm being punished by the game right here. They all come up. All these dudes have spawned, and they're like, remember to pray. Pray, Limelight. What are you doing? Play the character correctly. My bad. Sorry, Stone Golem, you're right. You are right. We love pillars? No. Ban that guy immediately. I'm kidding, I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Do not ban that guy immediately. Oh my goodness, so this run is going to be a good one, based. Thank you. I love when the run is going to be nice, and it treats me good. Who doesn't? Hold on, wait, I gotta pray. Hold on, everything. Everything I gotta pray. There we go. We prayed. Double Scorchus. Holy, annihilate that creature possibly. Thank you. Is there anything else besides Gambling Shrine? I feel like I've seen the whole stage. I got the second item out of that. That is a not item thing. It's a Shrine of the Woods. Oh, down here, that's right. We were looking for a credit card. We never found a credit card, but just take this because we don't have an armor plate yet, and now we do. The plot thickens. It's also good. Thank you. Now if I could get a gasoline so I have another option of debuff to spread. Here we go. Destroy him. All my mini little things are gone already. But we may have annihilated that creature. Why are they spawning inside of each other right now? That's weird. They don't usually do that all too often. They spawn pretty damn close to each other, but never inside of each other like that, where I can't tell that there's two. More prayer. I'm a child of God. And I pray every day. More pocket ICBM. Good synergy. I still think Luminous is probably the best with, who was the character I said it was the best on? It was Multi because of the thing. The double, crap launcher thing. Definitely still the best on him, but it's also really good on her. Not a bad item at all. Go through here. Yo, just popped in the stream. Have you already fought Fault Sun? Yes, but we're going again, so it's okay. We're gonna challenge him at least 3 times on normal monsoon. At least 3 times. We've already beat him once. We'll beat him again, and then I might try one more time. Not too late over here for me, so I don't mind doing just some direct Fault Sun runs, which I usually never do. I always loop. I am the looping man. That's what I do. But I'm deadly interested in the boss redesign and stuff, so I want to fight him again. The only thing I'm sad about is I'm not doing it on Eclipse, but if you were here for the first part of the stream and you saw what it's like on Eclipse, maybe they after they change the dodge for him, then we can try it on Eclipse, but Or on a looped Eclipse run where I have like, you know, 39 ATG and he dies instantly, that's fine. That is not a problem, because, you can never dodge. He just explodes immediately. You have Sailstar. You have Sailstar. Do not remember. Or remember, forget. Big chest. Okay, this is fine. We'll use on this. Oh my goodness. Today, the run will be won. One of my favorite reds in the game has been earned. I love it. 183, okay. Gentlemen, what do you think? Do you think the more damage resistance or speed? Personally, I think speed. But what are we thinking? 1 for speed, 2 for damage resist. Whoa, bird jump scare. He blended in with the environment. I didn't even know he was there. Wow. Oh, again. All right. I'll probably use it on this. Speed. Got to dodge that laser. Speed. Speed. Okay. A lot of speeds. A lot of speed. All right. Today we grab speed. Thank you, everybody. Whoa. Nice try, Gold Elite. Where are you? I'm gonna punish you for that one now. Yeah. Let's see. Man, the only thing that's gonna suck is getting enough aura or aura maxing or whatever you want to call it. Whatever I've called it in the past. On the next stage. And I forgot to use it on the other thing. And I've been punished for not using it on the damage chest. Unfortunate. Bad. I'm not used to getting Sailstar after Sailstar. If it can be believed. I'm good again. Okay. That's fine. Is there a music bug on console? Is there? The music used to be cut out? I'm confused at what you mean by that. More speed. Like, why are you not hearing any music right now? Because if so, that's just the way I stream and create content for the game. I don't have the music on. Not like it's bad or anything. I love the music. It's amazing. But, it interferes with my own musical choices that I use as, like, soundtracks and stuff. Thank you. Because I don't have audio tracks separated, and I'm too lazy to figure it out. Also, to be fair, it kind of does help me stay alive, because I can hear what's happening, and, you know... You want to know what I would normally hear right now? Let's hear what I would normally hear right now. The music is good, don't get me wrong. But it also interferes with my game sense, you know. I like to hear what is happening. I like to hear enemy attacks going out. I like to hear stuff that is going on. And it's a little bit harder to do that with music. Yo, is the song Limelight uses for the animated intros? I use a lot of Chris's music for my intros. I feel like I've used almost every song in the game. The only one I feel like I haven't used is the Glacier one. And that might be it, actually. That might be the only song I've never used. And I might have used it and just forgot about it. This is why if Christopher Chris Delulu ever decides to copyright strike my channel, we're done, boys. It's over. He would never do that. He seems very based, but... if he does, it's over. Oh my gank. Why are there so many right there? Okay, the cheat chest, I'll come back to it. Oh! I don't have my thing yet. I'll have my M2. Battling time. The construct. With the gunner, too? Oh, man. We are not feeling generous today. Okay, that's fine. Double gunner. I can hit him through the wall, though, so it's fine. Yes! That's one of the things I love about this character is her M1 just goes right through walls. I love that. I think it's every third. Every third fist goes through the wall or something like that. Second or third, I don't know. It's really cool. I love that a lot about her. I hope they do not get rid of that when they rework her. Yeah, we'll pray. Good, another free Chrono Bubble. Nice. Alright. Just make a Risk of Rain 2 movie with Limelight as Commando. I don't know if I could do that. He's a very serious character. And I'm very unserious. At least with how I handle this. My channel and how I interact with my audience. Superbly unserious. Isn't he like mad or something? He's like really mad. Alright, time to cheat. Gentlemen, check this out. Look, this is how we cheat right here. Okay, ready? Incredible, we already are going to get one of those, so no. No. Yes! That's how we cheat. And then go give me my other Chrono Bubble. Because why not? Oh, and you. I forgot about you. Good. We have one more stage ahead of us, so we can actually use that shipping request form as well before it is useless again. Alright, we go. Jack Black Engineer. Okay. Not that he's a bad actor or anything, just he's been in like everything. Isn't he in the Minecraft movie? The Minecraft quote-unquote movie? Ooh, a lot of bosses here this time, okay. I forgot. Oh my holy. Great time to turn around. Honestly, if that would have actually hit me and killed me, it would have been a very, very sad moment. Why triple growth tender? What is happening over there? What the hell? Where was this the last time? I'm also getting lightning struck in mid-air, which is a very uncool video game. Calm down. Let's chill out, huh? Settle down, please. I'm getting lightning struck in mid-air. Stop it. Cheating. You are literally cheating. A lightning strike hits the ground, not mid-air. Come on now. Oh, almost made that. The epic mouse movement. Hold on. Ooh, kind of two. There's more trees down there, though. Anyway, Stone Golem, go away. Attack speed. I will take attack speed. Yeah. More M1s to go out and do luminous shot damage. Unfortunately, I must now confront Grove Tender. 623, huh? Alright. Yikes, I'm literally getting lightning struck mid-air. Not cool. Good. Alright, Sailstar, don't let me down. Times 3 Sailstar. Here goes. We get another Sailstar and a Squid Polyp. Okay, it could have been worse, to be honest. Now we're gonna go use it again. Have to find where to use it again, though. That's the only unfortunate part. Not down there, I'm pretty sure. It's right here. I saw it out of the corner of my eye. Red! Roast relic. When the relic is made of frost. My investment, I see it over there. We have 1 crit glass, so it's kind of mid, but... kind of hoping for a band or an ATG or something. This time, I guess. Alright. Cute. Alright, that last one felt a bit unfair. Yes. Good. Holy, ICBM is there. Do we gamble, guys? Do we gamble? And maybe keep the ATG and the pocket ICBM. Do we gamble? The urge is astronomical. Do we gamble? I'm hard thinking about gambling. Can we get fucked over like last time? Yes. Although, we do have, like, 4 Sailstar. Well, actually, I don't know if it takes that. I have two prioritized, like, scrap. Let's go gambling. Aw, dang it. Gamble. Press 1 to gamble. No, wait. No! Dude, every time, man. Fuck the Soups, man. Snoop is griefed every game. That's the second time that's happened now, and I had 2 extra scrap that time for it to take instead of the ATG. Damn you, game. Man. Oh well, here we go. More pain, I guess. We have extra life, though. We have extra life. I just remembered. Big extra life. What? What even just happened? Okay, well, I guess I'm dead. Oh, my bad. He teleported right on top of me and did the thing. Yeah, I forgot. Did they really need to think about that dash, man? Even in Monsoon, that's... like, look at that. Yeah, that's... okay. Why does he spam it sometimes? Holy, I actually can't live. That's crazy. Okay, I'm dead. Lunar Rain Shard? It has no symbol. Incredible. Dude. What is with that dash? What? Like, are we actually serious with that dash? That's gonna stay how it is? I'm not sure about that. Genuinely not sure about that. This is by far the worst part about that boss now. Is just constant teleportation on top of you. It's weird, too, because the last time, from what I can remember, he did it a couple times, but not insanely back-to-back like that. And I guess that could be because he was distracted by Buford or whatever. Maybe that's why he wasn't spamming it. But that time, he did it back-to-back-to-back. Like 3 to 4 times. To close the gap constantly. So it makes me feel like the only way to fight him is to have a bunch of drones. So that he won't teleport on top of you a bunch, which is not a good feeling. Alright, let's try it on my favorite character. Hold on. Again. Oh, I didn't turn the artifact off, so I got a crowbar? Okay. Good. I guess. Put the homies down. This time, guys, this time. I'll win this time. I won't be, you know, see, since I have drones this time, I won't be immediately singled out and dodged on top of 9 times. Get out of here. No wisp allowed. Good. Average ADHD commando gameplay. Commando? What? That's not commando. Engineer. Bling. Biddy. Something good, please. Sure. My default drones don't give a debuff, do they? That's only carbonizers. Carbonizers do it. They give slowness. And it's a different type of slowness than chronobabble. Bobble, babble, babble, bibble. Bibble. Good. Okay, I meant to grab the lean, but okay. I guess I'll take attack speed. Good for the engineer turret, so it's not bad for them. It's kind of mid for me. Who would have guessed? Mid for engineer. Oh my. Gentlemen, this is the new mega useless terminal right here. Because they nerfed this item, and it's now one of my least favorites again. This is the mega useless terminal right here. We've got useless 1. No, hold on, sorry. Useless 1, useless 2, and useless 3. I guess I'll take useless 3. Very sad moment. Yeah. That is kind of exactly what I was worried about with nerfing stuff in this game. Seeing it actively right now with the horns. It's a shame because they were really good before. Gamble. Nope. Stuffer. Still guaranteed with a... Hold on. Wait a minute. Scrapper or no scrapper? To be scrapper or not to be scrapper? That is the question, and it looks like this time we got scrapper. Why did you nerf it? I didn't nerf it. Don't look at me. I didn't nerf it. Wasn't me. I didn't do it. It just, unfortunately... Oh, Limelight opinion rant coming. This is exactly the same thing I said about the Ben's raincoat. Exactly the same thing is actively happening, and I'm watching it happen in real time. I will be shocked. Okay. I don't know the opinions of other community members, okay? I don't really, like, watch anyone else's content, but I will be shocked. Shocked. If anyone defends the nerf to that white item. Genuinely shocked. At least 5% or something. Even coffee keeps, like, a 0.5% or something like that of movement speed. Why take away the base when that's, like, what you need? The caveat to this is too bad. For example, there's another speed item that has a caveat. That is soda. But soda makes sense because it's just sprint speed, not your actual movement speed, which is why Goatov is different. But this thing's caveat is way too bad for that to matter. Like, you're gonna make me go pick up these little orb things, which is interesting. It was cool before. But, like, I lose my base, and then it goes away. Not to mention it's temporary. I don't even know how long it lasts, but... But did Gearbox actually nerf it? Yeah, yeah. It got nerfed. It's over. It's over. Fun is no longer allowed. This is the last time I'll say it. Why are we nerfing the items in the item collection game? I've never understood that sort of idea with the game design at that point. It's the same with, like, useless items like roll of pennies, in my opinion. Why are we making terrible, not fun items in the item collection game? That's not a good idea. Everything should be impactful and fun to interact with when you get it. And you should immediately, like, once you get it, you should start planning, you know. Your knowledge of the game should kick in. Well, if I combine it with this thing and do this thing and this thing, and then we move to this, now we have a good build. But you can't do that if the items are absolute dog shit. That's the problem. You'll notice I've never made a roll of pennies video on my channel. I wonder why that is. You get 2 guesses. You get 2 guesses why there's not, like, a roll of pennies build video. And, spoiler, it's because it sucks. It's a bad item. So, why make the game not fun? I don't know. Maybe that's just me. I might be the only one that has that opinion, but... It's truly not something I would do if I was in charge of the game. There's a lot of skills. Enemies are rigged like players. I don't see why more skills is too tough. I don't see why, like, enemy behavior tweaks and stuff like that. For a good example, I mean, look at Helldivers, man. Look at what happened to Helldivers. They had that moment where they were just nerfing everything, and the player base reflected that. Everybody was leaving. So what did they do? They stopped nerfing everything, and instead, they added more interesting enemies to the game, like the bigger Bile Titans and stuff like that. Why make the main concept of the game unfun to interact with when they do nothing? See what I mean? Does that make sense? Am I rambling, guys, or and what I'm is what? Yeah, it. Never mind. I'm delusional. Never take my word on anything. Surely I don't know what I'm talking about. Pillar time, by the way. I've wasted enough time just running around yapping. Instead of nerfing things, make other things more challenging? Yes, exactly. Like, if it comes to it and, you know, the items are so good that the difficulty is null, because I understand... Oh, speaking of the devil, dude. The devil... Speak of the devil and he shall manifest. It has happened. But, I don't even remember what I was trying to say now, man. That just, like, made me angry picking that up. Like, give the game a new difficulty or something. Like, I don't know. Do anything. Do anything besides nerfing the items. I don't even care what you do. As long as it's not nerfing the items. That's the last goddamn thing you should do. Unless it is... there is one exception to that, and it's like... Unless the item is so unbelievably crazy overpowered good. Like Benthic, for example. Benthic is crazy. Granted, you do have to run around with it for a little while, but it's really good. Then I understand a nerf. Then we're all the way up, I understand. Because it literally beats the game for you and it's a single item. If it ever gets to the point where it's a single item and it's doing that, I'm with you on the nerf. But when it's like, yeah, it acts as 1 extra Dios or it has base movement speed, like, no. That's the last thing we should do. If you're worried about the player base constantly outrunning the enemy now, then, you know, there was a funny yellow enemy from the first game I recall. It was called the Haste Elite, and it was very fast, and it teleported to you. We can try something like that. Wow, Prion Accumulator. Dude, Prion Accumulator killed him so hard that he had to, like, process it for a second. Goodness. Yes, yes, and yes. All these are fine items. Damn, the haste elite was brutal. It's true, but if you know, the game gets to that point, because, you know, it's not like I'm dumb, guys. I've played this game a bunch, okay? I understand that, like, the game has to be hard for it to be fun. I mean, there's a reason I never leave E8, except for now, because, you know, the dash incident, you know, with Fault Sun. It's like the only time I leave it. I understand, probably more than anybody, that the game has to be hard for some people, like me, to consider it fun. But you can't just, like, make everything shit to make that happen. You understand? Like, imagine in the next DLC, okay? Picture this. You're in the next expansion of Risk of Rain 2. Gearbox has finally done it, and they're coming around with another expansion, and everybody's psyched and excited. And it releases. And what happens? All the items suck. Well, that's interesting because, you know, that just happened. With this expansion. Exactly. This one. So focus less on balance and let people have fun, and if it really comes to it, new difficulty 1, make enemies worse. Like, genuinely. No, the last thing you should be doing is nerfing the items. The very last damn thing you should be doing is nerfing the items. And that's all I gotta say. I've ranted about it too long. Good item. Let's go kill the boss. About 1% of that footage is usable, guys. Sorry. A lot of that is going to be lost to time. Don Tiblatan. Can you believe it? He is about to get melted because we have decent runs time. Thank you, Luminous, for that peak in damage. How did I dodge that? Oh my... Ball incident. Let me get out of here. Where does streamer hell watch enemy? But the antlers aren't shit? No, they're not completely bad. I mean, honestly, okay. Let me get more of an opinion on it before I fully double down. But I'm warning you right now, I'm about to double down that they're not good. Like, trust me, when you pick up an item and the item doesn't do anything, already I'm upset. It's like Old War Stealth Kit, right? I pick up the item does nothing, but for a fraction of a time that I actually hold the item, that's boring. That sucks. That's not fun. And it arguably doesn't help me very often. Unless you're on, like, E8 and you're really struggling and, you know, the game's really outweighing you, you're low on HP, so it's, like, triggering a lot, like that one time. But that's, like, the only, you know, instance. I'm not calling him completely bad. Let me play with him a little bit more before I double down. But I'm warning you, I'm probably gonna double down. Cause yeah. Now if they want to commit to this little gather thing, I'm okay with that. That's not like, I don't hate that. But make it permanent for the stage. And then lose it all on the next stage. So at least there's like some level of consistency, because right now my biggest complaint about it is it's not very consistent. See, look, I have 1 speed right now, and I'm about to lose it, because there's no timer that tells me how long that lasts. So I'm about to lose it. Okay, now. Now, I don't know the exact, like, timer on it, so it's, like, kind of inconsistent, you know? I just don't know when it's gonna help me and when it's not gonna help me. And of course, you know, it's my opinion. It's not facts. You know, other people can think other stuff. You know, I'm not gonna, like, dog on you if you like the new antlers. If you're like, well, the base speed was too much, then, you know, Johnny Test Whip Noise, thumbs up to you for your opinion. I can respect it. I don't share it, though. Good. I'm not. I agree the difficulty of the game should increase before you or your items get nerfed. I don't like E8 for this reason. They also have to consider console performance. Consider console performance. What part of the base movement speed for antlers was affecting console performance? I'm confused. I mean, do you mean like literally like how the game, frame, or do you mean like how people picking it up, like the performance of the item? I'm a bit confused to what you mean by that. Little bit puzzled, ruzzled. Oh, oh, nice, thanks. Yeah, that there is an item that does something. I like it. Thank you. Maybe if they make more niche items that interact with player abilities rather than items, it would be cool. I'm also confused by that. Items that interact with player abilities rather than items, I guess you mean that don't. That would be cool. So just more like, gives an extra spider mine or something. I don't know, like extra charge, I think is what you're saying. That'd be fine. I don't suppose any, like, changes to anything. If you've noticed, I haven't said that I want, antlers to work a certain way. At least I don't think I have. And if I do, I take that back. It's just the overall item shouldn't be changed in a way. That's what I disagree with. I don't like that change to antlers. It's kind of unfortunate. That's basically everything I've said is boiled down to, and my philosophy of how I view the game, which is, of course, my philosophy, not anybody else's. So, differentiating opinions and whatnot. And I wasted the sales star. Incredible. Dude, I got 2 worthless items. Incredible. That's what I get for wasting the sales star. We get stun grenade, and we get, Hunter's Harpoon. There it is. No increasing difficulty, and most likely enemy capacity would lag out consoles even more. And they already suck. True. I don't think they would need to increase enemy capacity without, like, nerfing things. The thing I always suggest, especially in my Ben's Raincoat video, I'm tempted to bring it up on stream again, because I feel like everybody missed that. I keep repeating it, and I feel like I'm screaming it into the void. I don't want them to, like, cap the enemies and make, like, insane shit happen that's like gonna destroy everybody's experiences or anything. No. I don't think they need to do that. The ad count is fine, and whatever is fine. If there is an answer, my main suggestion is more abilities for enemies. Because enemies are rigged like players. They have skills and skills cooldowns. This is why when you get to a certain Eclipse level, there is minus enemy cooldown, because they work on cooldowns just like you. It's actually one of my favorite things about Risk of Rain, is the enemies work like you work. They abide by the same rules, which a lot of games don't do that, and it pisses me off. I absolutely fucking hate that. But this game does that, and I love it. So I'm just suggesting, like, if it ever gets too out of hand, like, let's say next expansion, picture yourself this, here we go. Another expansion, they add a new item. That item is called, like, Providence's Reflection, okay? And it's just better razor wire. But, so, you get hit by it, it blocks all damage, it reflects it, and it times it by 5, okay? That's obviously, like, an insane item that once you pick up, the run's basically over, okay? Even though it's a take damage item, so it's a bad example, but, I'll let it slide. The answer to making the game harder isn't within just looking at the percentages and being like, well, chop off 50% of that damage or something. No, because then the item sucks and it's boring, and you don't want items that suck and are boring in your action roguelike. So instead, you give the enemies more skills. Like, imagine what are they called? I can't believe it's not servitor. The flying circles, mostly on Siren's Call, I forget their name, but those guys. You know how the one specific guy gets the big boss shield? Well, now imagine they have like they summon extra guys, and when those guys die, they get energy to use like a reflector beam that basically goes up. It's a big, obviously, like, and then a shield comes up, and you don't shoot. You don't shoot, and it goes away in like 3 seconds. But if you do shoot, it reflects a bunch of damage to you and it hurts you. There's other ways to make the game harder rather than making all the items fucking worthless, because that's my least favorite thing about the viewpoint of the expansion. Because if you turn every item into a roll of pennies, what is the point? You know what I mean? Like, oh guys, we've got another video here where my roll of pennies it does something. So I'm gonna go pick up a couple more stacks of it. Here's all right. I've stacked it to 5 now. What is it doing? Let me look at the wiki page real quick. I'm getting plus 1 gold when I take damage. Anyway, that's the video. See it? Like it's just not fun. You know, there's no fun in making every item bad. And I'm not proposing to make the game harder. We like fill it with a bunch of dog shit. No, I want more skills before anything. Like let the enemies do more stuff. Like in the Ben's Raincoat video, imagine if Elder Lemurian's Lunge. I always come back to that. You spawn in, you think you're safe, you're having a good run, you've got like god tier items that are fucking busted because the items can actually be good. And then you turn around, what's that? Giant lizard. Ah! And jumps on you, kills you instantly. Like, you know what I mean? There's other ways, there's other ways. It's not as yin and yang as I feel like people make it. Holy, all this is unusable, by the way. Limelight opinion spotted. And he's gonna rant about it for like 30 minutes. Sorry. I know that might be tough because I maybe don't share the same opinions as people, but it is the way I feel at the end of the day. Hold on, sorry. If it was red, though, power would be justified. Red for what, though? For the item I made up, or for, like, for something else? I don't know. The conversation is becoming broad, and for me, it's hard to understand, like, the context and tone of text in a chat, you know? Rather than, like, a voice of someone who I can just talk to. But anyways. Welcome. If they made a transmitter a red item instead of nerfing it. Yeah, they could also do that. They could rarity switch stuff. Like, you know, they make a white item and it's bugged and it's like crazy. Right? Like it launches missiles on accident or does something cool. That'd be like, it'd be better for them to just put it in the red pool and try to make something out of it rather than like reworking it and making it boring. You know. Yeah, transmitter. Because unfortunately, the reason I'm so yappy about this is because, no joke, I predicted this. Like, exactly what I said about the Ben's Raincoat thing, it happened again, but this time with antlers. You see what I mean? That's why I'm so, like, maybe animated about it, because, like, you know, like the all-seeing eye on my goddamn forehead opened up because I knew it was coming. People said they were too good, and their answer wasn't, you know, more enjoyable game mechanics or more enjoyable enemies to interact with. Instead, it's just lop off percentages, and to me, that's, like, lazy and boring, and makes the game not very fun to interact with. When the base game of your game, like this, much like Helldivers, is the combat, where a bunch of shit is happening all the time. There's a bunch of, like, enemies that do this come into the loop, a bunch of enemies that do this, a bunch of enemies that fucking throw a bunch of stones or something. Your core combat, like, your core loop of the game is combat. A lot. That's what you're supposed to be attracted to because it's what you're doing 90% of the time. So if you don't ever innovate on that, and then you just add some good items that make the game fun, but then you lop off percentages and make them boring, then, like, what the hell are we even playing? You know, my philosophy. Sorry, now I'm starting to get more. I'm getting more mask off. I'm sorry. I'm trying to rein it in, you know, but I knew it was coming, and I'm a little bit upset about it. Just a little bit. I'll get over it. But it's the worst way to change the game, in my opinion. It is severely, like, the wrong way to look at it. I mean, like, another thing too, right? I know I keep holy, you know, sorry, one viewer in just as many here, but like, think of it this way: the pinnacle expansion, at least what I think was the pinnacle of the expansion for this game, Survivors of the Void. Sorry, it's once again they're confusing. They both kind of sound the same. That was exactly how you do that sort of thing. Of course, the void items were fucking overpowered, but so were the enemies. Larry can grab you from across the map. The giant crabs send glowing missiles at you that constantly run around you in circles, so if you stop moving, you're gonna get hit. Like, the blind pests are annoying. Like, the enemies got worse. Z constructs make a shield. It makes sense. You know, Hobo had this design from the beginning. So, and sure, of course they did still nerf stuff, like, you know, in between, like Ben's Raincoat, that was them, not Gearbox. They did it kind of sparingly. It was more, they understood that if they just lop everything off, then what the hell are we playing? You know, it gets really boring. Like, that's... Holy, I'm gonna have to move on. I'm gonna have to move on, or I'm gonna have to, like, take a break or something. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not saying, you know, I'm not, like, tearing Gearbox a new ass or anything like that. I'm not trying to seem like, oh, guys, the game is unplayable. No. I'm just saying, if we continue in this direction, it's gonna kill the game. I'll be honest with you. Like, at least for me, that is. Because that would kill the game for me. Is I log on one day and there's a patch. Guys, we nerfed every item in the game and now everything is just roll of pennies. I would quit. I would genuinely not play. Because it's no fun anymore. Moving on. Anyway, guys, this void potential is looking real crackable right now. Why don't we crack this void potential? Let's see what's in here. Oh my goodness, something good. Can you believe it? Now we have 3 things. We have bleed. We have... no, we don't have 3 things. Sorry, we have 2 things. We have bleed. We have shattering justice. Give me 2 more debuffs and I can actually use that death mark. Incredible. Synergy spotted. I wish I could speak with you one-on-one about this topic. Limelight's an interesting discussion. Maybe we really do got to make the Discord, right? Because I'd love, like, community, like, talks. I wouldn't necessarily make it into content because it's just not the type of content I produce. This is like a video or something for a different content creator to make that isn't me. My channel is all about, like... Guys, look at this. I picked up 7 ATGs and now the whole game explodes. You know, like that's my channel. I seek to make people laugh at stupid shit so that when they get off work or get off school or something, their life is less miserable because it makes my life also less miserable, making people happy. Of course, money is nice, but let me tell you right now, I don't make $1 million doing this. That's for sure. So, you know, so I just want my 2 cents. Sometimes it's hard to ignore it completely. Like, if you guys noticed, everybody, when this expansion released, made a video that was absurdly critical of it and destroyed Gearbox from the back. Gave them back shots. Straight up, you know, not even gonna hide it. Everybody did that. Everybody did that. Except for, like, me and I think R&D Thursday was, like, the only people that didn't tear the expansion a new asshole. Because, you know, like, it's just not the type of content I make, 1, and 2, like, how fun is that? What a great day off of work. You come home from work and your game is ruined and now every YouTuber that you can come to is, like, complaining about it, you know? Like, I wanted to kind of step back away from that, you know, and see that they would patch it up over time, which they are doing, you know, like they're fixing it. It's not perfect, and I have complaints, but it is most certainly better than how we started, where, like, the whole audio system. I can remember my first video I made on the expansion. The audio, the entire audio to the game was broken for me. It was bad. And I published that video, and I noticed it the whole time while editing it. And you know what I did? You know what I didn't do? Say a single thing about it. Didn't make any comments, at least as far as I know. You know, I do have dementia, so you gotta bear with me a little bit about you know, what's going on, like, with the game at the current time, because I just didn't see it as fun or enjoyable for the people that actually watch me. You know, you don't want to like get on. Oh, guys, look, another complaining video from Limelight about how the expansion is ass. There's only 500 other videos being made. Ira Cynical even made one, and it's got like 1 billion views or something. You know, like, not fun, not enjoyable. Enjoyment comes first with how I control what I put out there. And if I don't think it's going to be enjoyable, then I don't do anything. Yeah, you were one of the few who didn't make a big rant about it. Yeah, and I could have. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, right now, you guys should know I'm capable of a rant by now, you know. If this video or this stream right now hasn't been obvious enough, like, I can sit and rant about stuff, but I just, you know, I'm even right now I'm trying to move past it because it's a little bit less fun for me. I enjoy getting it off my chest, but I don't want to make an entire like statement about it, and like, you know, it's not what I want. I thought the Risk Rain 2 hype in general kind of just died. Yeah, it's unfortunate what a bad expansion will do. There's, you know, there's some of my take on it. There you go. It's a 5 or 6 months late, something like that. You have to work a lot of goodwill back when, you know, you kind of deliver something that's just not very good. That's me being nice, saying not very good. It could be worse. Things will hopefully get better. You know, we're on the come up. And I have hope that we've learned a lesson, and next time we're gonna be balling, you know. But let's just hope that that's a lesson learned and not a lesson ignored. Because you really do have, like, a lot of people say, you know, about the game that they love or something, that this is the game. This is the greatest game of all time. But I will personally cut open my chest and put my heart on my fucking sleeve. This is one of the greatest games of all time. Genuinely. And I'm not being any other type of satirical or anything. I mean that. It's a good game. You just have to not treat it bad. Just don't rush releases, even though I hate it when there's like a 2-year hiatus for content. It sucks. But it's part of the, you know, indie development. But the game is good. And if you treat it right and just give the players some decent content that isn't broken, you're gonna profit. You don't have to, like, nickel and dime for this game. The money is there. That wasn't already clear from what the game did in the first place. I don't see how that's, like, hard to miss or understand, I guess. Anyways, let's kill this boss. Is that a stone titan? Anyways, Prion accumulator. It's like the game wants me to rant, dude. It's crazy. All this to get one shot at the Fought Sun. It's gonna be amazing. I know people are upset at Race for hounding Gearbox for 2 months. But if him and others weren't so insistent about it, I don't think they would have fixed it before 2028 will. That's fair. I don't know if they hounded a lot. Like I said, I don't really interact with other members of the community. And it's just because I kind of sit in my own little bubble with this game. You know, I make my videos on it. I try to make people laugh at what is happening in the game. And that's really all I want to do, you know. And maybe make a little bit of money on the side, because this is YouTube, because who doesn't, you know. But I don't really, at least me, I've never thrown shade or hated anyone, at least not to my knowledge, you know. Clip it and ship it. Limelight in 2023, you said he hates all other content creators. Clip it, ship it. He's done. It's over. Cancel him. He said it. Like, no, you know. I'm just glad. I don't care how it's come about. I'm just glad that they want to actually fix it. They want to actually make game. You know what I mean? Because they could have done nothing. You know, they could have been like, yeah, sorry guys, we broke the whole experience. Anyways, we made $5 and everybody's getting a refund. So this isn't profitable. There will no longer be updates. They could have just, you know, done that. And they didn't. So I have respect. Especially when you're under fire. You know, by everybody who loves that thing. Because people are passionate, you know. And when you piss them off, they're going to say a lot of shit that they don't mean. And be really, like, irate and rude about things. To people that work on it that might just be about as passionate as them. So it's unfortunate you can get that sort of way. Am I saying everybody deserves empathy? No, you know, the game broke for a reason. You know. But, like, everybody's a person. Everybody do be making some mistakes. And sometimes you can just work towards fixing it. And currently, that is quite literally the cycle of this game. While there were some mistakes made, we've learned a lesson. And now it's time to be better. Can you tell I like God of War, chat? The new God of War where Kratos says we need to be better. Can you tell I like that? Can you tell? Was it not obvious enough yet? Because I think I like that. But what will you do now? Ooh, good items. I'm always gross. No, honestly, I'm gonna be real, not to be, you know... I'm being very... much more emotion-filled than I probably have been in my entire life. I'll be so real. I've had fairly emotional moments, but with, like, you know, random people I don't know and strangers. Me talking about how I feel. Real life, Limelight don't do that. Limelight don't talk about how he feels. It is what it is. I don't know how I'm gonna turn this into a video, man. This whole bit is gonna be skipped. Cause you know how I edit things. It's gonna be like the Limelight opinion pop up from Risk of Rain Returns, right? The alert, and then you're gonna get like 5 seconds of what I actually said, and then it's gonna cut to like some dude's face zoomed in, really like annoyed, and then it's gonna be like, anyways, 3 hours later. And yeah. Oh my goodness, good items. We are getting good things. Gearbox is watching the stream right now, and they're like, give that guy, somebody please give that guy an item that does something. They'll like it, I swear. They did have a poll on the official Risk of Rain 2 Discord on what items should be changed. I gave my 2 cents. Oh, they did. This might be one of the only times I go in there and interact. I might go do that. You know, make no mistake, I'm not having like a breakdown about antlers. If they don't change it, it's whatever, you know, it's the same. I'm just saying the whole talk was about philosophy, much less the direct change. More about how they went about it, not about what it actually is. I mean, I also feel bad a little bit, too, because I feel like I make it a huge deal. It's not a huge deal, you know. I'm just yapping. I'm in the mood, an extremely rare mood, to just say a bunch of shit. That's what's happening. You know, it's not really that giant of a deal. If they don't change it back, and they forever take away the base speed of it, fine. I'm just gonna be sad that it sucks. That it kind of blows now. Like, it just I'm telling you, just give it at least 5%. I know it's very small, but then at least there's some sort of instant, like, oh, this actually does something for me. What? Are we serious right now? I can't move, by the way. I'm not... Are we real? Oh, no. This is what I get for yapping for, like, hours. I'm gonna be stuck here. I can't move. There's not an unstuck thing, is there? No, I'm not playing modded yet. Holy, it's over. No way. We found a new bug? That's crazy. After all that yapping. Holy. This is what people come to my channel for right here, truly. I find a way to fuck it up. Oh, this is one of those moments I really wish I would have had, egg or something. Well, I suppose we could wait here. My turrets are gonna kill everything, though. Let me think. No, they killed him. Let him hit me. Maybe if he hits me, it'll, like, boost me out of it. The game heard you say you wanted unusable footage. True! True. He's right, you know. He is right, you know. Oh my god, dude. This is so unfortunate. How does this even happen? What am I stuck on? What even... Yeah, my feet aren't even touching the ground, so what is classifying as... Is it the second leaf? Is classifying as the ground here? Dude, this is why, there's a funny game that I know a lot of people don't like to watch me play on my channel, but it's called Gatekeeper, okay? And in that game, in the very top right, there's an unstuck option. And it's in the base game with no mods. Hands up, you got me? Just saying. Just saying. You could probably exploit it in this type of game, like you're falling off the map and you click unstuck so you don't take fall damage or something. Yeah, but... for situations like this, it kind of needs to exist. I don't know how you would go about fixing it, but... Stuck in 2 leaves floors. Can you use head stompers? I just held E, and I heard the noise, but I don't think it's doing anything. Yeah. Wow, okay, dude, on my favorite stage, too. I love this stage. That's so unfortunate. Well, I'm giving up, so that's unfortunate. We just retry. That's fine. It is what it is. It's the type of mantra with this game anyway, where you just kind of lose sometimes. Nothing too abnormal there. Not doing that stage though. You're funny. Unfortunately, we have to do this a long way because pillar. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. I'll take it. Demo's a good run also. Yeah. It happens. Games are not perfect, and things break sometimes, and you kind of just are helpless. Unless the developers give you the tools to not be helpless. Last time I'll say it. The hand to the sky. Praying. Thumbs up. To the Lord himself. Consider a unstuck button. That's the last thing I'll say about it. No rant. No rant. Incoming Ben's raincoat. No! No, 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 no! Get out! Hell nah. Let's hope not. Goody. Can we make 50? Ooh, 42. Nope. I don't know. I don't know. There we go. Best NG skin, anyone? This one? Oh, it's pretty good, yeah. I like how a lot of the skins from this expansion actually just use the same theme, which honestly I think they should do to save time and brevity while also giving people what they want. A lot of the skins from this expansion share this same Verdant Falls look, where there's like the same grass and stuff is on you. It's really neat. And I like that a lot. I don't think every skin has to be like insanely, massively different. You can basically just do, you know, whatever you... other developer technically does with like a battle pass or something, where they kind of replicate the same theme for a whole armor set. I think that also fits like the tone of an expansion as well. So it's like, they're not bad. The unique ones are cool too, but this one is also good. Give me... let me just... I'll take the random. Not random. I don't want... Okay. I should have just taken the teddy bear. I was gonna take... I was gonna say I don't want to take, like, DR quite yet. We literally just started, but... The enemies aren't exactly, like, evil yet. Why is this here? Oh, dude, because I never turned off the artifact. We get a free key. Incredible. Free investment. We get, French Revolution. Good. Great, even. It's just a deadbeat Master Chief. Damn. Damn. Do not let Master Chief do you say that. You might be insulted for Engineer. You missed Gollum. Back to the trenches with you, or wherever you come from. Chronic expansion printer. Oh yeah, honestly, let me just get that. That way we just have ramping damage. Find step 2, find 1 gasoline. Oh, nice. I'm actually gonna be able to choose? Oh, whoa, hold on. Wait a minute. A rare occurrence this is with some of my runs, how they kind of go. Keep the teddy bear. 2 chronic expansion should be enough with the damage to actually proc chronic expansion with the delicate. Next. Holy, I miss exchange changes. And the game is vanilla. For my custom Red Plane DLC, there'd be a skin that makes all the survivors bleeding. Make them all imp-like. Well, I mean, if they want to keep the stage theme, right? This is Verdant Falls theme. Why don't they just keep the red theme from Abyssal Depths, right? The skin is overall red. You've got, like, lanterns and chains hanging off you. With, like, yellow crystals protruding from inside your character. And they're, like, cracked open. Hire me, by the way. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about. I've played a lot of video games, so I know exactly what people want. Man, is door open? It is. Okay, one of the rare times. There's not going to be anything back there, but... Servants of the Plane is what it's called. Out here cooking up more DLCs before Gearbox is finished with this one. Good item for my turrets, thank you. To be fair, it is all of what Risk of Rain 2 players want. And I'll tell you exactly what that is. It's one word. More. Every day I wake up and I wish that Gearbox would just be like, by the way, once we're finished with this expansion, check out this next one. It's actually gonna work and be good, and it is quite simply just more Risk of Rain 2, and give me, take my money. That's all every roguelike player wants, is just more of the roguelike. Or Isaac fans How long ago did Repentance come out? 2018? Yeah. Unfortunate. At least they're getting, like, what is it called? Like, free updates now or something with multiplayer, which is nice. Before that, holy... Let me put my other turret over here. Wait, can the turrets give money? I don't think they can they? No, then no. That would be nice. Miss. Thank you. When the golem is inaccurate. We have, like, fat money this time, so this won't take long. The need for skins for beating the Void boss on Monsoon. Chat, do we have another Limelight rant where I tell you what I think, I think the direction of this game should go in as far as, content and what is actually happening? As someone who knows maybe 35% of the lore, has just played the game a lot and knows. Do we need another Limelight rant? No. Yeah, an answer. An answer. It's over. Nope. It's over. Alright. Let's make this guy walk off the map. I bet I can make him walk off right here. He has to not be on my drones, though. Come over here, big man. Sure, it's Randy. You know, I love to debate. I know the lore. Let me hear it. I'll chill with another rant. Okay, everybody else wants another rant. That's crazy. Really, really, gentlemen? After I just, like... had what equates to a mental breakdown for some? Not really, but... Dude, okay. I regret putting my turrets down because now he's just gonna sit here and do this. Okay. Oh, they killed him for me. Nice. Cool. Nah, I debate. I debate too. This, and that's the first time we see the band. Okay, before the debate, before the meltdown, gas or band? What do you guys think? Can I close this without choosing? Yeah, I can. Gas or the band? What are we thinking? Actually, don't place that last one yet. Wait for the thing, because I could get shirking as well. Gas, straight gas. One for band. Unfortunate. We go with the masses. The fellow suits have spoken. What if you wanted to complete the stage, but Beetle Queen said, Buford spawn. Miss? Okay, get a shot at my turrets, not me. Miss again? Well, that's cool that they can get that. Another one. Bufords have been annihilated. Beetle Queen destroyed. Soon enough. It'll happen. That guy right there. I think Buford might still be able to hit him. Oh, maybe not. Okay. We get okay green, that's fine. I'll take it. What am I hearing? What is that noise? Okay. The engineer equivalent to your phone is linging. Your phone is linging. This happens more often than I prefer. Now, don't worry, Skelebro. One day, you'll make a vote and everybody will agree with you. They'll be like, you know that Skelebro guy? He's onto something. I'll give me that, like, immediately. We have stationary turrets. So we quite simply, you know. Is this dude just the tankiest guy of all time? Die, please. He still didn't get me up. Damn. Okay. What was I saying? About where the direction of the game via content-wise should go. Right. Honestly, definitely next time. As much as I love the stage and the art direction, right? It's one of my favorites. One of the reasons I love this game so much and why I yerkity-gurk it all the time. You could definitely do with less stages and more things to fill those stages. That's one. Because this expansion had 4 enemies, not including the boss, I don't think. Which is a little disappointing to, you know, Survivors of the Void. Like, yeah, how many did that have? Like, I don't even remember. It was 10, I think? Something like that. Quite a bit. Est. All the crab enemies, which there's 4 of them. You got Barnacle, Larry, Big Crab. Sorry, 3 of them. Because Reaver was already in the game. And then you had a whole, like, item subtype. Which, honestly, I'm going to be real. I thought we were going to get a new item subtype with this expansion. Was anybody there for the stream before the DLC came out? The day before the DLC came out, where I kind of said, that turned out to be wrong, by the way, shocker, spoiler, that we might get crafted items in the expansion. Anybody else remember that? Real fan, if true. Anyways, oh, I don't like that fan. Yeah. But, that is what I had predicted. I still believe that that is probably one of the things that should make it into this game. Genuinely. Gatekeeper did it with the triads, and I am shocked that this game has not attempted something like that. They kind of have with, like, Pocket ICBM, right? Where it's an extension to missile synergy. But it's not like a actual crafted item or synergy. You know what I mean? You don't really follow a recipe, you just pick it up. So it's not kind of what I would like, or at least what I would put if I was in charge in the game. Like, I'm shocked we don't go to Bulwark's Ambery. Like, picture this part of the loop. Bulwark's Ambery is, like, actually part of the loop now. They add portals all over the map. Like, there's one down there or something like that that can spawn, and you go there with a artifact combination that's, like, on the map. You have to, like, kill a specific enemy that shows you the code to put in to get into the portal. You go in there, and then there's item combinations. You put the 3 items in the thing, and then it starts the Bulwark Challenge, where it selects a random event to happen, like Artifact of Kin. And then it makes you a crafted item if you survive it at the end. And then you leave, and then you're back out in the main loop. I'm kind of shocked that that hasn't made that into this game. Something like that. Gearbox, once again, I'll say it once again, 4th time. I'm open. Hire me. Trust me. I know what I'm doing. I know what people want for games like this. It's probably because I play it so damn much. I don't know. Like, even if you don't want that specifically, like, crafted items, whatever, you at least can't disagree with me that that wouldn't be cool, right? Unless you somehow don't find that cool, which, are we playing the same game? I don't know. And then if you want, like, a story reason for, like, something to happen, while you kind of missed the opportunity to connect to the deep creation lore of this game with this expansion, there's still time to do that. You still made all those Bulwark stages for basically nothing. So there's still time to, like, connect to the wider lore of how life in the universe is made or whatever from this game. You got the mass, the design, the blood, the soul, you know, like, connecting back to that. Like, that can be a part of the crafted items. And, like, Nikana has been resurrected and is trying to stop you because, I don't know, from what I understand, the skeleton in the cave was Nikana. So they're dead. Just bring it back. And tons of sci-fi games do that and nobody complains. Death means, like, nothing in sci-fi for the most part, you know. We only have to look at a game with a D. Let's learn that one. Just depends on how you do it. Like, if you wanted a story premise that I would want for an expansion, and I had to make a story for an expansion, I would ignore the deeper creation lore for right now. Put that off as a larger payoff. Right. And instead have an expansion, first off, that is just like space zombies, technically. Like, I love space zombies. It's one of my favorite concepts. A lot of people like it. Not hard. You technically almost have it with the infested guys, the purple dudes, but they're like bugs. Make it like an actual infection that like comes from a meteor or something, and it's like an escaped UES experimental project, kind of like Acrid, you know. But it's like a virus that eats everything and turns it and makes it new, and it's been accidentally released on Petrichor 5 because the UAS is an evil, corrupt company, you know. And now there's Elder Lemurians running around everywhere that have like 2 heads and shoot multiple different fireballs. Providence is back. It could be, you could literally resurrect Providence with that and have him be the main antagonist again. And I think nobody would complain. I think that'd be a fire premise for an expansion. That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say. Last time I'll say it. Once again, Gearbox, hire me. My schedule's open. Maybe it's a little bit samey as other, you know, sci-fi franchises, but, you know, so is like every other sci-fi franchise that tries to be its own sci-fi franchise. There's always crossover. There's always the same type of concepts that happens, and it's because they're popular and people like them. That's why you see them again. Or writers are out of, you know, ideas of what the fuck to do. That's the other reason, which is unfortunate, because you're making a sci-fi universe. You could literally do anything. That's how you update. It's pretty alright. It's pretty good. I just hope they change Default Sun's like dash thing for Eclipse. It's like the only bad thing I have to say about it. The fight is really cool, and it is still one of my favorite now. Like it was my favorite before, even in its broken state, and it now is still my favorite. But they just need to make the dash not so dumb. Like, you literally can't dodge it. Even in Monsoon, he just randomly chooses to just dash all over you for some reason, and it also does damage. And it'd be cool if there was some way to stop him from doing that. Like, at the start of the fight, he lightning strikes himself and empowers himself, and there's like a ball of, like, twisted energy above his head. So, in order to stop him from dashing all over you and being a fucking menace, you shoot it and break it. Last time, I swear. Gearbox, hire me. My schedule's open. I may not always have the most perfect ideas, but, you know, at least it is something for the team to be doing. And it comes from a place of experience with the actual game and how it's played and that. Somehow Providence returned off. Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, granted, it's weak. Sci-fi characters return all the time. But here, let's get a vote. All right. Here, let's take a vote. Okay, so my expansion idea, right, where the UES releases a virus to Petrichor, and it gives us an infected variant of every single enemy in the game, and Providence comes back as the actual boss, right? That's my idea, right? That's one vote, okay? Or 2, anything else. What are we thinking? 2 is anything else. 1 is Limelight's expansion idea. Which one? I would love to hear. And don't suck me off with this one. Tell me blunt, like, no, Limelight's a terrible idea. You were awful for saying that. Delete your YouTube channel immediately. It's a novel idea, and at anything, even if it's like bad and you don't like it, it's still more Risk of Rain 2, which is what everybody wants that plays this game. People always want more of the game that they love. It is what it is. 2? What was 2 again? Okay, dementia. 2 was... 2 was, no, right? No. The virus part could be interesting. Yeah, we are essentially, you know, once again, we got that flood from Halo. You risk of rain too. But at least there'd be more. You know what I mean? But not Providence. One, it can cause holy, how do you say what you just said? Irreparable emotional damage to Mithrix. I mean, yeah, that'd be cool. Like, I don't know. That'd be kind of epic. If you want to fit it into the lore some way, you know, Mithrix obviously doesn't know his brother's dead. So he comes down at one point and... Brother, why are you red? Why are you red and you have, like, 3 heads and... Your sword is like a giant fork now and you're killing everybody. Aren't you, like, the cool dude? What's happening? Like, I don't know. You have something. I'm just a fan of space zombies when they're done well. It's one of my favorites. Sorry, I really like it. It's cool. We will never get the Necromorphs in Risk of Rain 2, but you know, the game is not exactly rated M. Good item, can you believe it? Back to playing the game. Me personally, Nikana DLC would flesh out the gift or sacrifice, whatever that was in the Red Plain DLC. Direct ties to Artifact of Origin, the Emperor trying to take Petrichor. That could be cool too, yeah. I know there was like a DLC for the first game, not like an actual DLC, it was a modded one that people played around with that. You know, like the Red Plain and stuff. That would also be fine. At the end of the day, I just want more. I don't really care what it is. I just want more. I am merely suggesting if I had to make something up. And that's like on the spot. You know, if you ask me to do research and come back in 3 days and give you what I think should be next, then the answer would probably be different. That's just like on a whim. What I think would be. Anyways, have I, like, explored this whole stage? I feel like I've gotten nothing from here. Maybe that's just, like, the passage of time and how I'm wasting it, but... I genuinely feel like there's not anything here. Alright. Wow, yeah, I've definitely wasted a lot of time. Look at all these vagrants. What the hell? I did hit a challenge right here. Makes sense. This is probably beatable. Yeah, I'm kind of doing damage. I'm not sure, like, how. What is doing my damage? Is it just gas in the, what's that thing called again? Chromatic expansion, or whatever. What is that? Not my damage. Maybe I'm really not that far behind. I feel like I wasted a lot of time yapping, but... Get some. You're next. You're gonna give me a good item. It's gonna be ATGs. It was not ATG. Dude, good though, because I have banned. Maybe the new imp character could try and obtain the artifact of origin for himself, and he could play as him. Against imp vanguards. I am a little worried about repeating the same thing over and over again. We kind of got a villain that turned into a actual playable character this expansion. But still not like, it's not bad. As long as the gameplay remains the same, that's like one thing. We're sitting here yapping about the story, but the story actually matters kind of not that much in this game. The gameplay comes first. There's no way, you know, there's no story mission 1, story mission 2, story mission 3. That doesn't exist. You just play the game. So as long as, like, the core gameplay remains relatively the same, while you add enough items to spruce it up, and then something, like, major mechanically different, I think people will just be fine. Like, maybe you got, like, 1 or 2 people unhappy about the story, but, like, me personally, they could just make something up and I would be fine. As long as we don't release another expansion that the main thing is, like, standing in a circle. Like, God forbid, bro. Please. Any other type of mechanic, even if it's just one that you can force into the loop of the game. I don't care what it is. Like, anything. Please. I'm tired of standing in circles. It's too much. Oh, jump scare. I do agree with the sentiment that more Risk of Rain is just what I want. Yeah. I mean, that's what everybody, you know, you didn't come to Risk of Rain 2 and you were immediately, like, introduced with the concept of creation in the universe and what the brothers are doing and everything. Like, that's not, it's not important to the direct gameplay. It's like just a thing to explain what's happening, you know? Like, as long as the story could be absolute bollocks. You know, I turned British for a minute to say bollocks, but the story could be terrible, and me personally, I wouldn't care as long as the gameplay is good. Like, the next expansion, we get, like, evolving mechanics and bosses that have, like, actual phases in the main loop of the game that do, like, interesting interactions, and there's new item types, or there's new type of item gimmick with cool new stages and creatures. I don't really care if the story is bad. As long as stuff, if something is happening, surely, then I'm enjoying it. It's good enough for me. And this is coming from somebody who loves, like, video game stories. I absolutely love video game stories, especially when they're done right. But for this game, it kind of gets a little bit of a pass, where it is very far in the background. So just make game. I prefer the lore of Nikana and the unknown her. The most I remember about that is there was somebody that told the brothers how to do the things that they do with the creation and all that, you know. And I guess that's the her. That's like the only thing I know about that, really. I'm gonna have to relearn the lore because it's just been so long since I've, like, taken a look at it. Do we have a free lunar for this? Probably not. It'd be cool though. I doubt we will get a free lunar. Ow! Yeah, when the overloading is sus. I'm now going to, never mind. I'll say what I was gonna say. I was going to react to myself making that cringy ad joke. Good. Could be good, actually. We advance and shurikens. Yeah, wait, well, that's kind of nice. Unfortunately, the False Sun kind of moves like a crackhead, so we'll see how well that plays out in practice, but... we'll see. Could be good, though. Could be good. Beautiful jumping. Also good. Bad for engineer too, because he has like 4 charges of his thing. I always forget that. I still wish I could proc it with literally anything else besides my primary attack, but no. Surely the blast shower infinitely repeating bands will be better. Surely, right? You're not dead. There you are. I'll tell you right now, boys, I'm probably going to end up streaming tomorrow because so much of this is just a yap. I'm going to do, we got our 1 victory against him. I want at least 2. Maybe even 3, preferably, to turn a video, like, this into a video. Because I already kind of have a general idea of what I'm going to do for it. I'm probably going to do more runs of this tomorrow as well. I'm probably going to lose here. Just the speed situation is not good. You know, it happens. It do be a roguelike. Sometimes you do not get everything you need. It do be like that. I didn't even know a chest could be hanging out. Oh. Yeah. Unlucky. Not a big fan of this squid. Not a big fan of the polyp. 30 on 30. I'm not a big fan of the polyp. Less bad in this game mode, but could have been an ATG or like literally anything else that's like better. Why no music? Just because I'm lazy and I don't separate my audio tracks. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding and also not kidding. And also I like to hear what's actually happening. When there's a bunch of rock music and stuff playing, it's like epic, don't get me wrong, but when you can lose a run in like a microsecond by an attack you weren't paying attention to, you kind of want to hear things. That's why. This helps me keep track of everything without the sheer beautiful bliss of Christopher Christolulu's, however you say his name, soundtrack in my ear. Sorry, not trying to be mean. I just am genuinely confounded. I think like the devil's whispering music. Lime, please make a Discord. Typing these things out while gaming isn't effective or ideal. Yeah. Well, I'll have to do it. I'll just have to like bite the bullet and do it. Sorry, I'm very lazy when it comes to it because, you know, I don't want to. I'm gonna be real. I'm no Discord moderator. I don't want to like sit there and police what everybody says. I just not what I want to do with my life. Although you guys seem pretty good. Yeah, you guys seem pretty good about. I don't know, be just like normal. I guess is what I'm looking for. The word that I'm looking for. Give me the blast shower. I didn't even use it once, but surely it's gonna be fine. We didn't get the fire band anyway, so. Oh man. All right, time to lose immediately, but I'm ready. We are not off to a good start with that enemy type. Will I get away from it before it hits me again? Probably not. Oh, wow, I did. Okay, cool. Engineer turret. I'm gonna need you to go right there while I go activate the trees and you distract the enemies. Holy, so far I'm dodging like a demon right now. I'm gonna get hit by this wisp, though. Oh, maybe not. Duffer Dimes is something to say about that. Oh, it's over. I got hit. I got hit 2 times. Okay, does this actually slow you down a little bit? I'm noticing, like, random slowness. I think that might be... Oh, it's because, duh. Red Whip. Can you believe it, guys? My favorite item in the game. Honestly, I'm not going to go for the chest this time. I'm just going to go for the trees and get my item. Oh, that was close. Okay, one last tree, I think. Yeah, be sure. Give me. Good. All right. Scam. Did I miss a tree? Are you serious right now? Oh, I can't even get back without taking a bunch of damage, too. What? Where? Where? Where did I miss a tree? Oh, there it is. Right there. I see it. Okay. Why do you have to be so far away? I said I wasn't going to get the chest, but I lied. Oh, okay, now I double lied because it's Sailstar. Okay. Now that's all the trees. You said you would stay away. I lied. Just... Wow, 2 of the things we already have. What does stacking squid polyps even do? I'm like, kind of, I don't really know that one. Get more, I wish it worked like we got more squids. Wow. Oh boy, that's good. Wait, is that my only red though? Hold on, wait a minute. Oh, that is my only red. Okay, well 5 free crit glasses then, because, there's a thing up there. 1 red for 5 free crit glasses. We just gotta make it back. The great journey all the way back up there. Wait, okay, I didn't even see... What? Where did that just come from? I just feel like I'm, It's not even like that, but the movement in this game is, like, good enough that it just feels pretty much like I'm just CSGO skating right now. I'm just, like, around to avoid all this. Kind of works the same way. You don't lose momentum when, you go left and right. You're supposed to carry it with it. You just don't gain momentum by, like, sliding off of objects in this game because, you know, it's not Source, it's a Unity. Difference. Oh, wow. You, I guess? Yeah, this. There we go. At least we can turn it in for something good. Oh, my mistake. It's not 5, it's 3. That's 3? That's not worth it, though. It's hard to say if I really still want the happiest mask, but in other situations, that's definitely not worth it. No, I wanted to put a turret down first so he doesn't immediately start beating me to death. He's down quick, so he'll hopefully not dodge on top of me like he's already doing. Yikes. My turrets are not going to last long, unfortunately, but, first, we proc band on him, right? Band procced. Then we recharge it. Then we proc band again. Surely he will not teleport on top of me. Ow. What even just hit me? Oh, it's him! Yikes. Not gonna lie, squid polyps kind of epic here if I can activate them because those explode! It's over. He's on top of me. Okay. Blast shower not cleansing me for certain. Can I heal on this one without getting, like, ganked? Fight my other turret for a minute, please, while I get HP back. I'm begging. Ready thyself with a blast shower, just in case he corrupts us again with that, oh, he's gonna be here. Yep. Again, today we will turret. Today they will do damage. Actually, as well. Put this right here, because he's gonna come over here to me. I plan to hide behind one of these pillars for, you know, the giant I-beam that's incoming. Oh, it's coming! Oh! Surely we're fine right here. Yeah, he's after the turrets. Bro, engineer is cheese. Yeah, you've convinced me that, like, the only way to do this boss fight now is just, spam allies. That's, like, the best way to deal with him. Which, granted, that does make, the squid pulps, like, kind of good. They don't do, like, the greatest damage ever, but they do something, that's for sure. That right here. As they're all too busy trying to, like, you know. Oh, brother, we're in a bad spot for that. Oh, I got a boost based, thank you. Cleanse that debuff, just in case. And then stand right here for a second. Oh! It's terrifying. It's still scary, like, it doesn't do as much damage anymore, but it is still, like, absolutely horrible if you get hit by it. I'm gonna be real. Some of them polyps. If only I had, what is it called? Whoa! Now, we might be balling, it's fine, surely. Now. Final phase. Let me get over that tree. Don't remove that tree, please. Go for the squid turrets first that are still alive. Give me my abilities back. Perfect. Don't put both of these on top of each other because he's going to kill one and go after the other. Yikes! Okay, we go. Jump out of the way of this, though. I don't want to get the damage buff on me. It's over. We're good. I like how it flashes a second time to let you know it's over, by the way. Good telegraph on that. We're going to get our abilities stolen again soon. It's not going to be long until that happens. I'm so confused at what makes him dash and what makes him not dash. Because, see, right now he's not spamming it. But at the start of the fight, he, like, spammed it. Okay, we are denied. Yikes. Really bad timing for all this. We have to activate that tree, but he's next to it. This is unfortunate. Whatever, we go in. Got it back. One turret. Two turret right there. Refresh. Nice. Yep. Good. Wow, we actually beat that. What? How did I win? How did I win? What? Incredible. And they're floating. Okay, so yeah, the straight up the strategy against him now is because that dash is so bad that you can't deal with it, is just buy every ally you see because they'll just keep him busy. Basically. That's what I'm learning. Wow, okay. Those are some... That there might be some reward. Like that. Yeah. This is definitely still... it's my favorite fight in the game. I love this fight. I love having to interact with the trees when he steals my abilities. This is my favorite. I love that. Genuinely. Puts a big old Joker grin on my face. I love that. Good thing that we kept it. I also love how he does it multiple times now. I feel like before he did it one time and it was, you could just ignore it, basically, because there was already trees everywhere. But now, since he does it multiple times, the longer that phase goes on, it is an actual, repeatable, interactable mechanic. Dare I say mechanic. Is good. Is very good. I like it. Take that from me on this. Paulson Loki should have kept his laser. It was cool when he did it himself. Really, I like how the big statue does it. I think that's awesome. It's the environment tells more of a story that way, and something like that he's actually doing, like, matters, I guess. You know what I mean? Because I guess the whole lore to this is he's building this area and building this big statue for Providence, and now the statue itself actually does something. Because I always thought it was cool how it looks at you in the beginning all mad, and then now it actually participates in the fight. I think it's sick. I think it's a really good idea. So I like that. Like I said, the last thing I would say is like just nerf that like dash thing he does, because that's like the most unpredictable, weird like thing he does. I'm all for the game getting like worse. Don't get me wrong, I'll be the first person to advocate for more like skills and complexity and stuff happening, but it is essentially just a teleport in your face so he can slam you. Like, not even Mithrix did that, you know? And, like, Mithrix dashed a lot, sure, but he never straight teleported from one side of the arena to the other side of the arena to teleport on top of you. I don't like that. That's a bit, like, much. There's something else you can do in his stead. Like, why not, since all these, like, shards are coming out of him and stuff, why not make it so he just lightning strikes himself and a bunch of, like, splitting shards, like malachite shards, but they're blue, just start landing everywhere as he, like, I don't know, either stands still or like runs towards you or something. That, I feel like that would be more interesting than just teleports behind you POV. That's the only bad thing I can say, genuinely, only bad thing I can say. I love that fight. They did a great job with fixing it and remastering it. I think it's really, really good. It's the only thing I can say. And for me, having only one bad thing to say, trust me, that's fantastic news. If he gave me like an hour, I could sit and pick it apart, but you know, it's good. It's good. That's all I gotta like say about that. All right. Maybe the survivor needs to change, lose his laser. It would be cool if they make it so, you know how Engineer gets his turrets? Why don't they make the Fault Sun, like, laser thing, since it's kind of off him in the game now, and you want to connect it to that? Why don't they make it so you just build a big statue of Providence, and that thing lasers for you for a little while, or something? Like, you know, he does it in the game now, might as well, like, give it to the character. If you really wanted to change that. Personally, not what I think they're going to do, but that would be a cool way to do it. You know, you just, like, suddenly, suddenly, holy, summons like a big statue and it starts shooting beams out of its eyes and everything. It'd be pretty cool. I think that'd be nice. But personally, I don't think the only, like, the characters of this expansion, they're not bad, and I don't think they need much. The only one that's bad is Chef. Chef is by far the worst character and needs a rework. Like, I don't care what you do, he just needs to be better. He is genuinely the worst character in the game at the current moment. So, which is sad because he was really good in the first game. So, besides that, like, I don't really think the other two characters need really all that much. Maybe like a delay change on the primary for Prey Woman, and this guy can maybe build a statue like the, you know, lore and song says. It'd be kind of cool. I don't know. That's really all I gotta say about that. I don't need to change much besides just make Chef better. I think Chef with Glaze is good. Ugh. Okay, kind of. Like, it hits pretty hard, but it's so... It just runs the unfortunate circumstance of being, an ignitable thing that he does, and for some reason, like, you have normal, gas tank, right? When you set an enemy on fire, he burns for like maybe 30 seconds. Okay, this guy, when you set somebody on fire, that thing burns for like maybe 5 seconds. It's really short. So, you know what I mean? Like, if it lasted longer, I'd agree with you, but it don't last longer. Like, if you glazed them and then it lasted longer than a gasoline proc does, then it would be a good skill for sure. But it just don't do that. It don't do that. And he still has like the really bad hurdle with how his cleavers are done in this game. I'm still kind of sad about how they work. If they just made it so they were infinite, they just like go out and are always boomeranging back to you, and you just kind of swing and have and just let people have fun with it. You know what I mean? That's what made the character so enjoyable in the first place. Was like a little bit of an uncap on his cooldowns and stuff. He didn't really have one. You just kind of played him, you know. And I think a lot of people like that. I liked that. Chef glazing everyone. Yeah, bro, don't you know you gotta glaze... What was it? How many bison do you have to glaze? Glaze 20 bison to, for this, to get Yes Chef. I remember that. His primary feels so bad. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It's just like, the cleavers have a cooldown in this game for some reason. That's very unfortunate, because in the first game they didn't, and they just boomeranged around and, like, did cool stuff. Like, it was... The character felt like he was just a boomerang character. At least to me, his M1 did. So I would like to see that back. Instead of, like, oh no, guys, I'm out of cleaver cooldown. Time to use my roll ability. You know, like, I know why they did it, right? Because the character, they built him a bit different way. You're supposed to combine the effect that each one of these skills get to make a big health meal for you to, like, eat. But, like, it's just health, though, you know? Like, False Sun has grow, and, like, or, like, growth or whatever, and that shit's, like, crazy. Like, I don't know, what they did in Returns is you cooked, one of the skills, is one of my favorite videos, Chef's Massive Cook. You literally turned enemies into temporary food. And that might be the one time I actually would enjoy temporary items in the game again. That's all I can say. Might be the one time. The one and only time. 'Cause that was really cool and unique. I'll give that to him. That was my favorite skill from that game. Just goofy, like, something happening. What if he healed and gave momentary speed? I guess... I don't know. Copy the cook skill, I'm telling you. Just copy the cook skill from Risk of Rain Returns. It was the best. Most base. Just make that his passive. So that, like, the food that actually drops on the ground does something. Like, increase it, get 3% bleed for 30 seconds or something, you know? Like, that's what those, like, temp items did. And I really enjoyed that. You could even turn Providence into food at the end. It was really neat. It was a really, really, really cool skill. So, I just copy that, genuinely. Just make that as passive, and you're balling. Like, no, don't need to do much. It's not like he made 30,000 different dishes. It basically all round out to a bit of movement speed, a bit of attack speed, a bit of, like, crit damage, or crit damage chance, and something else. That's really all it rounded out to. But it still just felt really good. Especially because you could give it to other people. That was cool. Even though I never really played multiplayer for that game at all. Even less so than I do with this. That was still really neat that other people could pick it up and run around with the buffs and stuff. Very good. Okay. What? It's Tuesday today, correct? Am I insane? No. It's Tuesday. Okay. I will stream again tomorrow, and we're gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna do Monsoon and just go straight for the False Sun, because I want to make sure that I have enough, not only playtime to give an opinion, and experience to give an opinion, but enough footage for, like, a video and what I think and stuff like that. So I will be here tomorrow around the same time, you know, depending on wherever you are. And I'll make, like, probably make one of those posts that I do, like, on the thing beforehand. So, anyways, gentlemen, thanks for coming to my long rant TED Talk. Surely next time it's not going to be that bad. I will not turn a base movement speed nerf into, like, an hour rant of what I think the game, you know, should philosophy they should follow, or whatever the hell it was. Anyways, good luck. May you only get pocket ICBMs in your run and clovers, and may you annihilate the game. And I hope you guys like the update. I'm kind of enjoying it a little bit, minus the dash. So, next time.